like the ability to use sharpen to to buff yourself.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
And on the flip side, you can make everyone do mind damage instead. So it has a lot of options to it.
True. Yeah, there's like Gustav's a little complicated, but he's a lot of fun, and he fulfills a super utility role.
I was gonna say, as cool as that is, I feel like Fanfare is really strong, especially if we don't have a direct healer for that same level 3.
It depends how you build your deck, right? Like,
yeah,
if you don't have a lot of song spells in your deck, if you have like a lot of small weapons, then ethereal weapon sharpen and having a low cost deck with card draw, and you just like spam out tons of small weapon attacks is brutally damaging.
Are there many like area of effect mind attacks?
I get 1 in my starting deck.
Yeah, there are several.
Power Slave.
Yeah. Speaking of starting decks, we're starting Wholesomeverse Live
here.
We got multiple people in the lobby right now. A Lawlash, a Modiply, a Rhapsody, and myself, VeeDotMe. We are 3 out of 4 Anomalies on the team. Though Maluka, I think, specializes in animals after they've died.
Yeah, there is an animal skull in at least all 4 of us.
Maluka, Maluka has a pet snake.
More than one animal skull, actually.
Oh yeah.
Maluka has a pet snake that she just carries around with her all the time, so
that counts too.
Yeah.
So for those who haven't seen this game, this is a co-op deck builder. We're gonna have basically their roguelite mode where we have access to kind of everything, and we're gonna draft out. Well, first off, we get like a starting deck. Then we're gonna draft cards, draft certain perks as well, and then we just do a little campaign, almost a one-shot.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. Like a roguelike dungeon crawling deck builder cooperative tactics game. Lots of words, all the words. I'm gonna click the begin adventure button though, and we can start drafting our decks.
Oh, I totally forgot. So with you playing Maluka, is her healing strong enough to support the party? Should I go towards utility or should I go towards crazy damage? Because I kind of have the option to do both.
Maluka is not the strongest healer. And she, like, Maluka and Gustav both occupy a place where they can do damage and heal. With reasonable effectiveness, in my opinion. So, like, you can either, I mean, you can choose. You can like keep a smattering of healing in. I'm probably going to focus very heavily on regeneration effects because that's where Maluka shines. So,
gotcha.
I'm gonna try to pad into some kind of like full darkness setup, but I think I might need some of this here. Discover 3 skills. I do mostly spells here.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is my first time playing a mage. Kind of excited, but some of this stuff, the rat apparently can go ice or shadow. But I know the books, like the pages, were also really good too.
Yeah, I mean, Zek is very good with shadow. Very good with shadow, and I have some shadow synergy as well. Like I'll be throwing out some darkness.
Discover 3 skills, but I don't really have. Oh, it just finds ones. It doesn't even have to be in your deck. Interesting.
Correct.
This actually is not bad. Oh boy. What do we want to grab?
Oh, that looks interesting. But also simply deal damage.
A small weapon that costs 4 energy sounds something crazy. That's to all heroes? Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna take that. Oh, right, and perk selection.
So are the books like a spell that are used only one time? It's not like an enchantment that stays over the course of the game or course of the round?
Yes. So just below its name on the right hand side, you can see a little Bernie card symbol. That means it's a vanish card.
Yep.
You play it once and it goes away. And if you right click, I'm looking at your cards now. If you right click on Shadowmancer, you can see the card that it gives you, the Recurring Nightmare.
Yep.
They are also burning cards. But they're like mana dumps.
Yeah. It sounds, I mean, it's not damage, but on like a boss, I feel like it could be fun.
Well, I guess I could just grab more. In the grand scheme of things, I feel like, does the percent resistance go further than 10 HP?
All right, there we go. Welcome everyone, as I said earlier. Happy to have you here.
But most of the things that are going to
Wednesday stream,
damage are also going
we're in a good spot because most of us know the game at this point.
Like I definitely take
just some of us are
resistance on the
playing
tank,
stuff that we haven't
but
played before.
I like fun most other people.
Oh wait, I have to pick 4 perks? This changes. Well, almost nothing. Because instead, what I can do...
I wonder if the perks that I put towards this character are in use or not.
I got such bad challenge cards. Such bad challenge cards.
Let's see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the Golden Chalice because even though I don't do any holy damage and I apply very little bless, some bonus healing is not bad. There's nothing else there that like sings to me, so
makes sense to me. Rhapsody, are you planning to take that simple hat?
Rhapsody is currently muted.
And like, I highly doubt I'll get Burning Orb off. I don't think I'm gonna path into anything that does that. So I might just take the money.
Money's always good.
Assuming that Madi's gonna get like a dagger.
I'm looking at the dagger. Just if I go the like play a million small weapons in a turn, it adds up fast. It also is just literally a better short sword.
Oh yeah.
Can't really see both of those next to each other.
Which is funny. Though I guess that's uncommon.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
That's the little green triangle at the top's uncommon.
Okay, there's got to be one of these that we already have consent. I mean, is it simple hat, just gain 6 at the start of combat? Like, make it simple.
I think so.
Yeah, it's easy to replace later too.
Hey, Dimmy, good to see you.
The clover's really nice if you don't.
Hope you're having a good Wednesday.
A trinket, but we all started with a trinket, so.
Yep. All right.
Pathing time.
I see challenges.
Two
Bottom one.
Challenges leading into an anvil.
Anvil's all the way at the top. Wow. I mean, if we went center, it kind of splits between a challenge that might have money. The anvil is just the crystal currency, right? Shards.
Yes.
Think so? Yes.
The
Shards
anvil
to
lets you
upgrade.
upgrade. Yeah, you upgrade your cards with shards.
And then the heal one with the church icon is the one that also lets us remove cards?
Yeah, you can remove a card from your deck.
Yeah, I'm good with
I
going
like
middle.
the central path.
I don't remember if I had the settings to always follow the leader, so I'll just select last.
Okay.
Shuffle 2 sad. Ooh, lots of stuff that we gain. What are the boxes?
This
oh,
is
the town
extreme
supplies.
difficulty on the very first one.
Yeah, this is a very hard first challenge to be
Yes, it
jumping into
is.
with a champion monster.
Well, the champion monster's immune to poison, which thankfully I don't think any of us really do.
Yeah, but
are-
he probably still attacks stronger, right?
Also true.
They are immune to, like, all monsters have 15 more HP, 10%, and are immune
That-
to mind.
Pretty good.
So
I don't know.
Do we just send it on the first?
I guess it's
If-
not too hard to just repick. Now
If
that
I remember
Yeah, pretty
correctly,
into it.
we
If we do
we
it, do
could
we
like
want
hard
1,000
reset
gold, or
and redo the pick or the fight.
The fight, not the pick.
Yeah, you can redo the fight, not the pick.
Yeah.
So this
Do we
would,
go
this
for
would
the-
potentially force us to redraft if we lose, but
I mean, that's not the end of the world, and it'll go faster now that we've looked at our heroes a bit. So are
It
we
might
going
be
for
the
the
end of this
gold
one,
and
but that'll
gems,
be
or are we
a new
going for
one.
the quality and quantity? Are we going
Is
for
that-
better card rewards or gold?
I mean,
golden-
having better cards initially to start like planning around rather than getting the money to then possibly buy and upgrade those cards, I think might be more valuable right now. But that's based on very little information other than vibes.
yeah, I would agree. In Obelisk mode, getting some good quality cards early on is very nice. So
I
we
am
sending it?
following the leader
Do we
here.
agree?
Gao, did I play Celeste? Yes, I did.
Yes.
I'm in
yes,
agreement.
sending it.
Yeah,
Send
do
it.
Oh yeah,
I like
let's do it. Send it.
Best case scenario, we pop off. Worst case, we are nowhere really farther when we reset.
Yeah, we either pop off or slop off.
Yeah.
Did I play Celeste? Think about getting it because it's only $5. I think it's honestly one of the best platformers.
So I do have an advantage here.
Made
in
as
that
a
I have
very
played bunch of
good,
the game, and I know what kinds of cards these guys will have.
development cycle where they put in a lot of like little things.
I don't know how much
to help
of
the
my
player
prior
out.
knowledge you would like me to share with
I think you'll like it a
group.
lot.
Absolutely as much as you feel appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay, so the back guy's a healer is important to note.
I like him.
The farmer is a healer. The corny dude does lots of little attacks,
Okay.
and the front guy sets people on fire.
Well,
Now,
Oh
my
my
wooden
God.
armor wouldn't happen to be particularly flammable, right?
No, you're absolutely fine.
In
can't
fact,
play
you're
that
like
because I need stands of
4%
three.
better than regular wood would be.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's just true.
start with that. Ugh. Fun noises. I guess I just need to hit somebody for some bleed and maybe save the rest. It is a little bit sad that a lot of my stuff does apply insane, which they're immune to. Bolash, is it worth focusing the champion boy? He does play 2 cards a turn, so I'm assuming he's a little bit.
Yeah,
better to
he's
focus
a
on.
little bit tougher to deal with. It's either him or
Bob the
the
gardener.
healer.
That's
how
a
much
good
bid.
point. You know what?
I like the design.
Get him out of here. I love him, but I'm going to murder him now.
You had 2 more energy left too. I think.
I
didn't you?
did, but I didn't have a good card to play there unless I wanted to
Yeah.
get like maybe 6 damage jumping.
Just save it.
I have plans for the extra. Maybe. Where did I get attacked? Hey, wait a second.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I did not have a taunt in my opening hand.
Yeah, I got a pet snake.
Look at him.
So we want to focus the back line. Was that the idea?
I think so. Yeah.
Delicious scent.
Wow, I have a lot of energy. Do cold spells from my discard pile.
Do you have any colds in your discard pile?
Nope.
Not at all. I drew nothing but defense,
Yeah.
by the way.
We can see your cards. Invisibility is probably your best pick, right? Because stealth actually gives you damage on your next attack as well.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
And I think it means you can't be targeted.
You can't be directly targeted, and
Yeah,
you get
AoE
bonus
will
damage
still-
on your next attack.
Did actually use the card?
No, it went on the top of your deck, so you'll have it for next turn.
Yeah. All right.
Get him.
Stacking up that
Okay.
darkness. So the dream is that Cornboy just
Just
popcorns
shoots
the
us.
thorns. The thorns was what I was.
Oh, I'd love
Hoping
someone to
for.
attack me.
Yeah.
Now they're all wet. Only we had Lightning Boy.
I know, but I couldn't resist being a rat gamer.
Understandable. I chose Frog. Makes sense.
Now, what would you call a... So I know a rat gamer from a battle royale. That's like a person who's hiding underneath the table, waiting for you to just walk into the room so that they can get a free kill. But what would a frog gamer be?
Same thing, but in water. I don't know. V, did you ever play, what was it called, Super People?
Yeah, I
Battle
did the
Royale
one
that came
time
out
with
that had all
you.
the different... Yeah, that's right. One of the classes is literally like the Marine or something, and all of its abilities revolve around being submerged or half submerged in water, and it's obnoxious.
What?
It's barely any of the map, but it's like, yeah, if you're in water or aiming up at somebody because they're above you, you get bonuses.
Oh, you are pretty short. You're like just barely corncob height. So I think it counts.
Huzzah!
Anti-high ground.
I could just kill the boy. Why did I pull all of my sad? I could sharpening knife. I could sharpening knife the back guy and then saw blade the front? Because he's gonna die to bleed before his turn procs anyways, right?
I would recommend getting some of the sads out of your deck. Because every
Yeah.
single turn, we're getting 2 more added to our deck.
That's true. I can saw blade the back guy and then just remove a bunch of sad.
Was this ranch team
Yeah.
on the other side? That's
Oh, it went the wrong way.
trying to think of a good farming
more
game.
sadness.
I don't
but
want to
lots
just
of
say Stardew because
insanity.
I feel like that's too easy. There's gotta be other
Choice
farm
between
games
one
out.
or the other.
Hokai life. That's Hokai life.
This burns, but it heals.
All right.
Sad. I was not. What? Ooh. Versus.
I kind of want to drop one sad and do like 1 card of damage.
Sounds good to us.
If you exhaust the sheep, I act before it, but that's not really important.
Actually, didn't realize I could play both sads.
Yeah.
That's my mistake. Any important targets here? I do the most of the sheep.
Yeah, if you hit the front guy, all of the monsters get a damage buff that stacks every time we hit the front guy, so we probably want to leave him till last. He's got that
Okay.
delicious scent enchantment.
Oh, that took
And-
all of my stealth.
Yeah,
Yes.
it breaks your stealth, but you do bonus damage based on the number of stacks of stealth you have.
All right, cool. I thought maybe it was
There we
it
go.
loses one stack at a time.
The angry sheep just keeps defending itself.
I am going to give. Our frogman some additional.
I'm surprised to
mana.
hear that we have
Oh, heck yeah.
like multiple super people players in the chat right now. Even if you're not a
Back some
super
dark on
person
the sheepy boy.
and you just are aware
Every
of the
time I
game,
apply a stack
just
of
have you
dark,
all know
I
what
heal
that
the
game
loyal
is kind of
character
incredible.
For the amount of dark stacks I apply. That's my gimmick. Like everybody has a first level trait. So Zek the mage at the start of every turn suffers 1 dark himself and applies 1 dark to all enemies. Gustav, you get 1 stanza if you don't have stanza, so you permanently have rotating stanza. And Bree gets 5 thorns at the start of combat.
Apex is enough
Well,
BR.
On the bright side, I drew all of my sad.
What
but
about
never any
Warzone?
cards. Gross.
Right, you can make somebody powerful. You can make Zek powerful so he does more damage.
No, this is self only.
So
I think maybe the upgrade can be played on other people.
possibly.
Gives you 1 dodge. It's not bad.
I mean, I can still at least defend myself and then play out a sad. I'm gonna play out 2, but save 1 energy for. Actually, I'm gonna be fatigued next turn. What does fatigue do?
-1 energy.
Okay, then I'll definitely save 1 energy for next turn.
Yeah, so you'll see you're only gaining.
Yeah.
Oh, they finally decided to attack the front line.
Yeah, and he's a bully. He removes your block with his card. Shield smelter. He just
Oh, I
focuses
didn't
all your
even block that turn, so it works for me.
All right. Be going for the corn cob, I think. Since the other one's defending.
Yeah. Get some dark stacks on him. Do some bonus damage. Oh yeah, I don't know why they made this decision, but -1 speed, like the slow effect, is actually -2 speed. So when you're looking at the
Yeah.
initiative order at the top,
Yep.
yeah, -1 is actually -2. Okay. What have I got? I've got 3 energy to play with. Okay,
Dark pops at 25.
it does. Yes.
Yo, Pyro, good to see you.
I mean, violence.
I'm hoping he can
kills him on his next
Kill
turn.
somebody.
Unless
Because
they
like maybe
heal.
we don't need the heals yet.
Yeah,
I'm also
front guy
getting regen.
front guy has some healing magic. So I'm just going to kill that guy.
Seems a good idea to me.
And then give you a bit of a heal.
Too much there?
So much sad.
But we are very sad.
I mean, knock on wood, this is actually working out.
Yeah,
I mean, other than our tank being half HP.
the thing is, once they're down to 1 enemy, between Breeze blocking and my stacking regen, and Gustav helping out with some regen, possibly, like, we'll heal that up very quickly. Especially if you just spell off that burn.
Yeah, that would be
That's like-
huge.
I would
Yeah,
very much like that.
I think I can manage that.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Bible thumb.
And I can Shiver Boy
Champ.
and get rid of another sad. You know, we're kind of lucky that the sad one didn't have a bunch of heroes to do mind damage, or enemies rather.
I mean, these are very low stacks. We're kind of okay.
That's true.
I feel like we are solidly within pop-up territory.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is as one famous Charlie Sheen once said, winning.
That is his famous catchphrase.
I'm in like a odd spot right now.
Yes, it looks like you have a bunch of setup for your next turn, effectively. Yeah, do it. I regret having not given you the 9 block. It would have given you the ability to do that safely. Oh, but
Well,
at least it's getting used on Lolash.
Well, I've been given regeneration multiple times. I don't really know if that's all from Lolash, but thank you either way.
So, I think a lot of that is because Lolash, is that not from the regeneration stacks for the lowest HP? So is it lowest HP like as a straight number?
It's lowest HP by percentage. Those are direct heals. I actually just threw on a big renew effect, which was like a 7 stacks of regen, which is a lot of healing over multiple turns.
Neat. Well, this is a garbage hand, and I don't necessarily want to immediately attack the front directly. I'm just gonna purge some sadness.
Yeah, it might be antidepressant time.
Yeah, we've played Zomboid.
Pentor.
And it stanza 2. Who wants to be fast?
Zek going. I mean, I don't know.
We're all. I guess Zek going before the pig guy doesn't really matter because we're likely he's not gonna kill him in one turn.
No.
Yeah, I would be targeting a corn cob anyway.
Oh, but should I play it? I gain 1 stanza, but
So,
I have cards that need stanza 3.
So the thing with gaining a stanza is you can never gain, like if you gain a stanza now, you don't go to stanza 3.
Oh,
You have the ability to give stanza to somebody else because stanza has, passive bonuses.
But why would it say you gain 1 stanza then? If I'm at stanza 2 and I use this to gain 1 stanza, do I go up to 3?
It's the hero you put it on. So Chant of Initiative is the card that any of the rogues could get.
Gotcha. But nobody else really wants mind damage? Right.
No, but you could use that to put bonus mind damage on, like, Nezglect, the mind healer.
You do actually do mind, don't you?
I have.
Oh wait, no, not you.
I do Shadow. I would probably just Wicked Craftsman to get small weapons in your deck.
Okay. Probably just Saw Blade of these. I guess Poison Daggers.
Music does not match right now.
Yeah, wait.
The last time I did this, I was playing
the ability to chain
Epic?
after the corn is dead.
I don't remember how
won't.
good this is.
That's true.
Shucked the corn.
The other thing that's worth noting is that Chain is 50% less damage with every jump. Like with every bounce.
Oh, each jump. I thought it was only after the first one.
No, so it
Well,
doesn't.
Easy pick then.
Yeah, Poison Daggers is much better single target damage, even if you do go like jump back and forth.
Well, I can deal a small amount of damage and get rid of a sad.
Yeah, and these have plus 15 HP, so like it would have been dead if it wasn't elite status.
My bod's all burnt up.
Repeat up to 4. Is that?
You pay more mana, so it costs you 0 to cast, but if he pays up to 4 mana, then it casts it 4 times essentially.
Well,
Oh, he does do mind damage.
But I could simply Shadow Bolt the Corn Cob and then recur Nightmare on the pig.
Exactly.
That's what I would do. That's gonna stack up some dark.
Oh, give him all 4. You have to.
You gotta send it, man. You gotta send it. It is gonna give him stacking damage buffs. There's 20% more damage now, man.
Incredible.
And again,
This should do
it.
0, right?
No, it applies its effect once for the 0 cost. Because yeah, you hit him 5 times that last one.
Yeah, so we'll just
Alright, can
add
you
to the
apply-
darkness.
Can you apply 7 dark in a single? No, okay, no.
No, I can't. But I do have this.
Ooh, baby! Incredible work. Thank you.
Wow.
Top you off a little bit. Stop trying
it
to
on,
hit me
buddy.
and hit me. You can see why I was a little concerned about the sad cards.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, jump is
Aw,
different to
more
chain.
jump boys. Oh, so
Jump-
jump will work,
Jump
No.
increases over time.
Jump increases over time.
but does it work when it's only one target?
No, it needs multiple targets to bounce
Gotcha.
to. Chain also can only chain to an adjacent target. So like if you cast it on the front liner, it will definitely hit the second guy and then it could jump back to the front or whatever. Jump will just jump randomly between.
Maybe I should. I mean, this doesn't kill is the problem, and it's just gonna give him another 5% damage.
Yeah.
Does it not apply 2 bleed? Oh, it only does 8 damage anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 damage, 1 bleed.
And honestly, I probably shouldn't have played the poison blade. Just gives him plus 10%.
That's alright.
Oh right, he's gonna heal himself. Forgot about that part.
Not for long, because
That's true. Because the dark is gonna go off.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Is it?
Oh boy. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
Not now, but
but soon.
at the start of my turn.
But
Probably.
Ah,
soon.
right. Okay, yes.
'Cause
We're up
I
to
have
24
dark-
on this turn.
And I have darkness start.
Oh, 1 away.
Just to say it out loud, on 25, they suffer 2 shadow damage per charge. That's
Does
the
it does it
damage
still
we're talking
do
about.
that within the like minus 20
5
25%
resistance.
resist?
Yep, it certainly
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's actually what,
True
Like
damage.
60.
63 or something?
Yeah.
Delicious scent.
Huge work.
Good job, everybody.
Performance bonus? Cool.
Oh, the fire shows up, please.
I'm clicking it.
So I got Unholy Storm.
Tell us about Unholy Storm, Relish.
Pre-upgraded, deals 10 shadow damage and applies 4 darkness to all monsters and repeats once. So it actually does 20 damage and 8 darkness. And if I get things that increase the number of darkness stacks I apply, I could apply, 10, 12, 14 stacks of darkness to the entire team.
Pretty
It does
good.
cost 6 mana though. But it's like I'm definitely picking it.
Incredible.
Dang. I don't know if I necessarily want these.
We don't have
It's only fine. We
any.
can get money.
Quick shot's not terrible,
We don't have any sight on our team, do we?
but it's also not small. No, I don't think so. That was
Sight-
the other healer that Lolash was looking at.
Yeah.
but
Sight is
I don't know.
Sight is kind of nice sometimes, but all it does is tell you what cards they're going to play, and after you've encountered the monsters once, you sort of know what they could be playing anyway.
Sure.
So you
Yeah.
plan for the worst and hope for the best.
because these aren't small weapon, they're ranged attack. I'm just gonna take the crystals.
Oh wow, stainless cuirass, that's so good.
That's really good. It does lower speed, and Raps' whole thing is being
Wanting to
able
go
get
first.
block out before.
Mm-hmm. And I will say it also overrides the one slot that I already have something active in.
Yeah,
I guess, but it's not great.
I would say our two midliners probably want to take the armor.
So
And-
I have a base speed of 15, which outspeeds a good amount of things. Should I try to keep that and let V take the real strong one then?
So this is like getting into advanced game knowledge, but one of Zek's upgrade paths allows him to transfer curses that he has on himself to other people, like to the enemies. And so if he was dispelling his oldest curse at the start of every turn, then he would be removing things that he could potentially transfer onto other people.
Interesting.
If he goes the curse rate route, the plague rat route. I think like they're both fine on both of you. Acting quickly is nice, but having 15% more resist all and HP is also very, very good.
There's also a world where I just take the gift box, because I don't know how impactful Soul Lantern is. I know recover HP at the start of every combat is okay, but I think we're good right now.
The problem with Surprise Gift Box is that half the time it gives negative effects.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
right.
it is to all of us as well.
Jeez. All right. I guess I'm just taking vet armor then. Are you okay taking stainless purist, Madi?
I suppose I'm okay with it. It drops me below some monsters, but I'm not like a tank, so it doesn't matter too much. And I do have some healing, which means it gives them some chances to hit us, I guess, before I heal if we're starting a fight at full health.
Sure. Or you could take the money. Either one's fine.
Yeah, there's always money as well.
The only other thing I was thinking is Lolash taking that so that we make sure our healer is way more likely to stay up, and he's already going last almost all the time with his speed.
True.
Yeah, I mean, I would take it. The healing book is also
yeah.
good for me though, so
That's true, but it replaces your chalice. And your
Yeah,
chalice
but-
already gives you heal done +2. This is basically just, I mean, draw a turn is really strong.
yeah. And the bless and holy damage really doesn't help me at all. So
That's true. I mean, it's your call, Lolash. I don't know how important it is to make sure that
Hopefully I
you are
didn't like
tanky
need that
specifically.
money instead. I feel like money is
I'll take
hard
the
to
stainless
get.
cuirass and you can take some cash if you want.
Sure.
All right.
Well, we only have one place to go.
Photographer. What is wet?
For $200,
Fisherman's
I
Hut
can make
special map.
a treasure map. If you prefer, you can pay extra.
To take you to more interesting places.
So each of these maps is like an event from the campaign mode. So I know what each of these is a boss fight essentially
Huh.
that we can choose to go to. The treasure map is just cash or just rewards, I think. But like the Fisherman's Hut is the Fisherman boss, the Colosseum is the Colosseum encounter, and the Deep Pond is the Deep Pond boss.
Is there a quick way to see all of our gold together?
No, I don't believe so. But
It
I
does
don't
let
think-
us know that we don't have $600 total. so
Yeah.
that would be an option.
Ah, okay.
yeah. So I feel like I'm trying to think meta game knowledge, knowing how the game works. I'm trying to think about what items are unique to the fisherman. I think there's some good
And-
stuff there.
Is it something we can tackle being level 1 with barely any new cards added to the deck?
I think it puts a marker on our map, and we have to go there.
Oh,
Okay.
Will it always put it somewhere that we can reach on our current path?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm
So-
down to try it out.
Do you wanna encounter a mini boss?
Sure.
Sure.
Yo, Vague Larger, good to see you.
Hey, we got some
Glad you're in
experience.
some fantasy. You in Summit.
Experience. You said the same thing.
Yeah, the
Just
music.
star points. Gotta love those star points.
Courtesy of Pretzel Rocks. This is the epic playlist.
So wait. Where did it put it?
Not on this floor apparently.
Oh.
Interesting.
So we're going
Yo,
shop
Primer,
route then?
good to see you as well.
I slightly prefer this path just because it has more optionality. We can immediately take a shop, we could take an Obelisk challenge, we could even take a heal if we desperately need it, and we even have the ability to go to another elite later.
Monsters being zoomy and us starting a little slow. I think we accept this.
Yep.
Cash rewards?
Yeah, that opens up
Likely.
the more money
The
routes
shop.
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also gives us shards if we want to go like hard north to the anvil. So quick rundown of the creatures. The harpy does a lot of ranged attacks and hides herself. The back one is a healer again, unsurprisingly.
And one poisons.
And yeah,
And the firebrand burns himself and others. Yep. Yeah. Moonfire. I have been poisoned.
That standard's pretty cool.
stands very nice.
It is. I'm very glad to be able to actually use it here, whereas previously I drew it on the first turn of the first fight and never again. You all had full health and did not use it.
Ooh, and barbed wire turn 1.
Yeah, you can throw up like taunts and so much thorn.
I was a little
Without the ability to
worried for a
fortify, I'm
second.
going to hold off on playing this defend.
Yeah.
No, no stanza 3. I always pull this turn 1.
At least we don't have a million sads in our deck this time.
That's
Mhm.
true. That's
And they
true.
are vulnerable to insanity.
You had me at vulnerable. Yeah, I really needed that. I think there was a card that lets me put a spell on top of the deck, so that's a good one for like Ballad of Evasion, getting it on the right turn. Probably still a good idea to just focus the healer when possible. Probably Vexing Crescendo, the back boy.
Swordblade does a lot more direct damage.
It's true.
Got enough for both.
I do. I mean, it does to the first target, but not afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the jumpy and chainy spells, you can only ever reliably count on the first and potentially the third attack hitting.
Oh, for same target? Yeah.
Yeah.
$18. It's 28.
I don't know if are you counting resistances as well, or are you looking at the specific character?
I was looking at a specific
Ooh.
character.
Oh yeah, 21. Yeah, that's a kill.
Hoping to do it in maybe a little less synergy. Well, I have 5 anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I was hoping to pull my card that dispels slow, but I didn't do that.
Make us Zumi.
That's only 4.
It's unfortunate.
It's a good move, though. She would
Yeah.
be a bit of a nightmare.
Okay, so priority target now. I could just go for the front thing, to be honest.
Either that or Poison Stacky Boy, right? Because I think the front thing does a lot of multi-hits, which is going to very
Ooh,
quickly
let's
Kill itself
on
eventually,
that.
sure.
Yeah. And also it gets evasion at points, so it might be hard to focus down if it...
Hey, squeak!
Okay. Man, if I had one more mana, I could just Unholy Storm.
That is actually interesting, though. If we give you energy on the first turn, you have access to Unholy Storm because you definitely play at the end of the first turn, and a couple of us have ways to give energize.
True.
This is very true. All right. Well, I am going to
Appreciate it muchly.
just do a little healing.
You appreciate it too early. Oh, wait. Never
Well,
mind.
Rob's got the better one.
I appreciate it even more.
If I speed anybody up by dispelling slow, I'm
I
not
don't
going to
think
get
it's-
anybody front, so I'm just going to hold
Yeah.
the mana. Yeah.
Everybody's putting firebrands on top of your deck, right?
Mm-hmm. And you all said I wasn't flammable.
Did we?
Mhm.
Yeah, the acid slime also has the purge armor thing going on, so
Luckily, he goes last on their team, though.
It makes such a satisfying sound.
It really does.
man, the art and sound design in this game is awesome.
I want to say my favorite sound effect is the pig healer that squeals when he gets hit.
Oh, see, there's
Definitely
my
A+.
dispel slow on all heroes. That would have been cool.
I mean, it's still nice here because it also gives us all +6 speed.
It's true.
right?
And we'll definitely... I don't think we'll outspeed... Oh, yeah, we likely still... Well, we don't outspeed Bird. Bird Lady's fast.
Bird Lady is very fast. This is true.
It's still not bad, though. I mean, it stands at 2, so again, I don't really want to... you said this doesn't increase the stanza 3, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play Quickness. Look at that. And if I do play Chant of Initiative on Raps, he does outspeed the bird to give himself more block.
Speed doesn't stack.
Oh, it's only plus...
It's
Oh,
the
you're right.
highest. It's the highest.
The
effect.
highest effect. Never mind. Well, I could give myself some regen, or I could just... barely does any damage to anybody. Could also just save the energy. Or gaining evasion's not bad to have, actually.
Yeah. Prevents one hit from you.
And then some bonus damage next turn.
It does sound like you teched up in Age of Empires.
Oh, you're not wrong.
6. Hitting myself an awful lot here.
That's alright. I'll patch up.
I think I'm just gonna do this. All right, Black Death. I think it's a lot of block. Is that 18 block? No, it gains
No,
it on
it's
the
18
next
shield.
turn.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay.
If you Black Death the middle guy, you'll definitely hit him twice. Oh wait, no, it's jump, not chain. Remember how I was saying jump and chain
Yeah,
work
yeah, yeah.
differently? Yeah.
Either way, that was pretty efficient, I
That's still-
think.
Still good. Still good. I have so much darkness.
Good lord.
A
Um,
lot of dark.
Alright, well...
Oh, that's.
I mean, the
sight
one boy's already at
application.
10.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get there. I don't
No,
think.
not
Because
quite.
I'm gonna kill him before it triggers. But it's still worth
Yeah.
doing. Because every darkness stack I apply gives us heals.
So I passed on a card that did damage per stack of sight, and I just didn't think we had it in the kit. But now it looks like it comes from you. So like if I draw it turn 2, it might actually be able to do some damage.
I have very little side in my deck. It's just like a side effect of my augury.
Oh, it was that one hand that you drew.
Yeah, basically. I have 2 cards in my deck that give me sight, and both of them give like 1 or 2 sight. It's very, very small. Fun fact, Rhapsody. So, Invigorate, which gives you a vitality, gives you 5 health. It also heals you for that 5 health, so it gives you 5 max health. And the healing sticks around. So, like, at the end of combat, if you have 200 HP and you're at like 140 out of 200, you'll be at 131 of 131 at the start of the next turn.
So glad
Or
you're
at the start of the next combat. Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason not to Shiva Boy. But
Correct.
then... Do I just go... I could go attack key and then just... heal my boy. I don't think I need Wicked Craftsman.
Patching wraps up a bunch is really good so that he doesn't start low HP in the next combat.
That's true. And there's there's an okay chance of V still killing here. It's pretty low. I think he'll get his next turn, but he's not doing a huge amount.
Now, admittedly, winning earlier
I mean, I'm not gonna kill
gives
either.
you bonus experience and stuff.
True. Do we think we can kill him if I Sawtooth Knife instead?
Let me look at my
I'd
draw
have to deal
pile.
23.
I have no damage cards on my draw pile.
Do you have damage cards, V?
Yeah, V has recurring nightmares
Yeah.
coming out. He guaranteed. He will definitely do like 30 damage.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
if he's
going
gonna do 30, then Sawtooth.
Yeah. And we can kill him this turn.
Cool. I don't need to play Wicked Craftsman. This frog is just a Minecraft villager.
I didn't account for resistances.
It
but
looks like it
it's
does
still,
6.
It's 27. Because remember, that's four triggers of
Yep.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
And there was even another one in the hand.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that
Upgraded.
0 is gonna do damage too. Reveal a book.
Blur, huh?
Curse of Decay
Really?
is a mean nuke.
Oh yeah. it is.
energy.
Rain.
Yeah, one
Like the
single.
idea you can either Curse of Decay everybody or one person, or you can just make it rain.
Make everyone just
Making
a
it
little
rain.
moist.
I'm not getting much support for small weapons. Is it worth taking ammunition? I mean, it's like get an okay card next turn that vanishes. Like, even though it's upgraded, I don't know if it's worth taking.
I do like the cost down by 2, and it's random
yeah.
ranged items. It's not just the ones that are in your deck, I believe.
So one of the cool things, if you're gonna lean into the small weapon side of things, is you're gonna end up with a lot of sharpen, and ranged
I
weapons
suppose that's true.
often do like piercing damage, which are buffed by sharpen, and then
I just need to find actual small weapons too.
Yeah.
And some draw, I guess.
16 damage to the front monster just seems so trivial to me that I kind of just want to go for the shards.
Yeah, I mean, shards for upgrades is always nice. Guard is pretty good as well because of the fortify.
It is, but I also already have a guard in the deck. Not that that's enough. Kind of want to just upgrade that one.
Yeah, I mean,
Plus, when you're taunting, you're very rarely actually carrying much block over to the next turn.
this is true. Okay, so we have 3 path options. If we go up, we could check a shop and then go for the upgrade altar after 2 combat. if we go down, we can like do an Obelisk challenge, like an event, and then a fight, and then a shop, and then we've got an elite encounter.
I prefer that path just because I wonder whether or not we'll have enough resources to really make good advantage of the shop.
Probably not, but we would likely have enough shards for upgrades at the thing. So the question is, do any of you have cards that you feel like you really want to get upgraded? Like I would love to upgrade my Renew, for instance, but I probably don't have enough shards for that.
Not as my highest priority, no.
Yeah. All right. I think we go event. I think we go this way.
Oh wow, I clicked the wrong one. Is that gonna make a challenge?
It sure does. I get to pick the resolution.
Is it gonna be
Lalesh? Who are we fighting against? We're fighting against V.
Yeah, because I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm gonna call. Sorry, I'm just looking at everybody's decks. I'm gonna call closest to 2. Come on, V. You don't have that many 2s in your deck. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well.
Remove cards?
Doesn't it still cost shards? I leveled up.
I'll do whatever I need to remove cards.
I mean, you can only ever have a 15 card deck, so you get 1 card, but you can pick the worst card in your deck.
I do not need the ability to pommel the front enemy for 1 blunt and 8 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove the 1 card in my deck that applies sight for 30 gold.
Also, we all just got level ups as well, so make sure to spend those.
We didn't actually know that I need to remove anything.
Gustav. Parry is quite an
Yeah, so
expensive
in my
defensive skill
defense,
that probably
to
takes
me,
up space in your
the
deck that's
gems of
unnecessary.
each
It
character,
is my
when you
only defense.
select a place on the map,
but
was
that's what you
next
have
to
a
the
healer and
window
Yeah.
of the church, essentially. So that's what I thought I saw.
Yeah, 30 gold to remove that is not bad.
Like it's not a bad card, especially because it comes with some fortified. But
So that's why I
Yeah,
clicked
the fortify
bottom.
makes it stick around. Like if I have spare energy, but I have so many 2s and 3 costs that I almost never have that much spare energy.
yeah,
Yeah, if I was gonna remove something, it'd be that. Boop.
once everybody.
I think that was a good removal
ready?
for me.
Who are we waiting on? Okay. Now we can do our level up. Yay!
Woohoo!
Curse spells.
Yeah, if you want any like advice or guidance on your level ups as well, I've played all the characters, so I'm very familiar with them.
Well, what do you feel about ours from me going into the... Melodic gives me the healing. Increases healing. Which is pretty good, and it also lasts more than just a single turn. It's for the next 4 song spells, no matter when I play them.
Yeah.
Versus heavy metal, which is a lot of potential... Is it random damage? But it has to be in a turn where I play a lot of songs.
Okay, I like the idea of that one because it also reduces the cost of my
Yeah,
curse
so like heavy
nuke.
metal is a combo card.
Should
where
be
you've got,
really
like,
good,
draw
I
8 and
think.
spells at the same time.
Yeah. I guess
Whereas-
it's more just, do you think we need the extra healing from melodic rhythm?
Um,
Because melodic rhythm is a lot of potential healing, especially on Raps's hero, because 5% of his health is like 7
yeah,
every single time.
It kind of depends a little bit about like where you end up heading. Like if you want to head into the small weapon style of play, then I would suggest
Melodic. Because
Melodic.
I won't have as many songs.
But in saying that, heavy metal does give you sharpened stacks, which is also nice. So like it can pop
Also
right
true.
off with a good draw. I don't know.
I
I
did
think
play
the
Gustav
main
before.
I'm
He's a
leaving
lot
heavy
of
metal
fun.
other than if you think we'll need the extra heal support later.
I think we'll be fine. Like
Okay.
pick a fight, any fight.
Oh, gotta be this one.
What? How dare you?
I never seen anyone more wrong in their entire life. What? Everybody agreed with Raps. Mari gets to choose. Oh, obviously it's gonna be card closest to 2 again.
V's gonna win it again.
Oh my goodness.
Me and V.
Nothing
Uh-oh.
but net.
There you go.
Oh, 3 Qs in a row.
Yo, corrupted equivalent exchange is really good.
That seems large.
Up to 6 times.
However, I am going to say we should skip this challenge, and the reason we should skip this challenge is every monster getting an extra attack every turn, and that attack doing 20 damage, applying 4 burn and a blunt is cruel. Armageddon is probably one of the hardest extreme
That
challenges
is
you
so
can get.
much damage because it's every single enemy too. So
Every monster,
yeah,
every turn. I think we
just a
skip.
casual 80 damage a turn.
I
Yeah, I'm
believe
okay with
Armageddon is
skipping.
what ended us in one of our previous Obelisk runs.
There you go. See?
Now, do we know if it's an extreme challenge before we get to it?
Nope.
Only once you get there.
Huh.
Defensive strategy up. So this is the level up I took. All resistance is plus 10, and the next 3 skills will give me 1 draw, and all heroes plus 12 armor.
Such a good
That's a
defensive
cool
skill.
icon.
Become revealed. Oh, that doesn't count?
No, so defense cards are not necessarily skill cards. If you look at the bottom of the card, it tells you what they have, and if it has ... right-clicking on them, or right-clicking on them will show you a full breakdown of the types of cards they are. So like Colossal Blow is a melee attack.
Go.
Bluff is a melee
Oh.
attack. There are some cards that give block that are also skills, but not all block cards are skills.
Wow.
Get him!
If all cats are animals, and some animals are good, does that make all cats good?
No.
No. This is just my observation, I'm saying this.
Would
There
we
are
like to
some
all be
good dark
fast for
animal
next
decks.
turn? I feel like we would like to all be fast for next turn.
Ooh, yeah.
You also make me fast this turn.
That's true.
I might be able to do something.
And you know what? I'll even heal our boy.
Look at you being helpful and stuff.
Wow.
Much appreciated.
Okay. So this was the card that I got. Curse Mancy. The next 3 curses apply 2 dark to all enemies and reduces the cost, the highest curse spell, which I have none in my hand right now. But this persists, right? So I don't have
Yeah.
to...
Mhm.
Yeah.
Seems cool as heck.
Yeah, you are going down that curse route. The curse mancy into putrefaction infestation. Infestation is the thing that gives you plague rats. Plague rats are so fun. That is a dead harpy.
Rude.
Wait. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't like shadow spell ... curse spell at the same time.
Yeah.
But I assume that doesn't exist.
I think there's a couple of shadow curses. But it doesn't matter because remember you want to play curses when you have other curses in your hand, so you get the because the cost reduction on your other curses is permanent, like for the combat.
Damn. Okay, that seems really good.
So for boss fights and stuff, it's very, very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and Dark Outbreak healing going on.
I probably should have done the sight on one of these too.
Your big polar regen.
Thank you much.
No sense in like having 2 stacks on this. Gotta love it. So not that the Berserker wasn't fun, because it certainly was, but having a monster swing into like 10 thorns is completely different than being Berserker.
This definitely seems like it's easy to reach a greater level of base satisfaction with.
Compared to V has 20 bleed. Who can save him today?
Oh, I remember when Monster Train first released.
Me too.
Oh man.
Nothing quite like 400 thorns.
I mean, you can do that in this game as well. I
Yo,
think there's
Still
a high
Huntress,
cap.
good to see you. Welcome, welcome. For those just now coming in, this is Across the Obelisk. Wholesomeverse Live, me
Stop.
as the rat. Wish I could have our names up above somehow, but I can't. I'm a rat gamer. Monoply is a frog gamer.
One song spell.
Rhapsody is a deer.
Yeah.
And then Lolash is the cool
I
one.
could put so much stuff on top of my deck for next turn, though.
If you
Wow.
if you don't heavy metal this turn, chances are you don't see it again. Right?
That's a
Like
good point.
even though it's 1 draw, it does give you 2 sharpen,
That's
which is bonus damage on every other attack.
I mean, this guy's likely gonna. Well, we're not. We're gonna kill him before we get his darkness up.
Yeah. Darkness is one of those weird things where unless you're playing on very high difficulties, most of the time or have very good items, most of the time you're going to kill things with incidental damage before darkness is the thing.
Would I rather have a really good next turn or Saw Blade this turn? Probably just a good next turn.
I think so. We'll still be here.
Yeah. What do we got?
Woo!
I mean, I wonder if Ricochet's actually just better.
Ricochet is
Like-
really good if there's multiple targets and you have
And
sharpen.
I don't think we're going to be able to kill 2 by the time it gets back around to my turn.
Probably not.
We'll probably kill the wolf.
Yeah, I feel like the back 2 should be there.
We'll do that, and we'll do one of these. Gross. These were already 0 costs. I mean, this is an upgraded Saw Blade.
It is. It's chaining twice.
9
And-
more damage.
And a little bit more bleed. Oh wait, I need to hit end turn.
Yeah, so I'll just focus on the front one so
Oh,
the
perfect.
damage is like sufficient
Ooh.
for you. Sorry, what do you
Perfect.
think was perfect?
You drew 3 curses.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go 1 cost curse into 1 cost curse into 0 cost curse. You can literally just spam out curses here and make use of your...
Oh, okay.
Right. And so then you pick a curse and the other curse will become 0 cost.
Oh, for some reason
And
I thought
then-
it was when you use Cursemancy, whatever was currently in your hand goes down.
It's just... It picks the highest cost curse in your hand and makes it 1 cheaper. And it stays 1 cheaper for the rest of combat. So then here you have a tricky decision. Do you want to play your Curse of Exhaustion for the, 0 cost, doing some damage, applying darkness to all monsters? Or do you want to keep it around and wait until you draw 2 curses again so that you can play a curse and make one of your other curses cheaper again? Honestly, I would just play it here because
Yeah.
the combat's not going to go on for super long.
Agreed.
All right, so what I'm gonna do here I'm gonna try giving. So if I Dark Ritual Mahdi, will he take 9 damage or do I?
You'll suffer it.
I still have Unholy Storm in my deck,
Oh yeah.
which is a 6 mana.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm already getting 4 on my turn.
Okay.
So if I drew Unholy Storm, that would be like really good game. Do it. Yeah, I get to cast my 6-cost spell. Bam, bam.
All right. There's no way Mahdi doesn't kill these with the bounce.
I definitely do.
Oh yeah, the
Hey,
back guy's
put
a
that back.
summoner. I should have pointed that out.
That's fine. That's fine.
We're on Madness level 0, which is like the introductory. You know.
No one needs to know that. This is Ascension 20, thank you.
One thing I noticed before we played today, there are perks that you can assign to the characters. And I wasn't sure if it was gonna work like in the actual Obelisk mode. Kind
It
of looks
doesn't.
like it does not.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. The perk system. So we're playing the Obelisk mode, which is like the true roguelike experience. But if you play through the adventure mode, there's like a full-blown campaign, and as you play, you unlock perk points, which you can then like you can build out perk trees and save and swap out perk trees and have different perk trees for different characters.
Yep.
And it can dramatically change the power level and the way those characters play. It's worth noting, you can also play the whole campaign mode with friends as well. It's not just a single player experience.
Nice. And
Very
good job,
nicely
Mahdi,
done.
on the kill.
We murdered him, and I get a rapid fire of my own if I want it, but it's expensive.
We don't have anybody.
Oh, man.
Hmm?
Volley's also expensive, but it's real fun if I'm stacking things. The problem is I like big attacks feel like they don't fit into my deck as well as a bunch of smaller ones.
Yeah, as a sharpened character, like admittedly, volley hits up to 4 targets twice, which is like 16 single target low cost attacks, which is,
But it's also my whole turn.
but yeah.
Its 2 upgrade trees also aren't particularly relevant to you. One of them increases bleed, the other one just increases damage linearly at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it was another repetition or a decrease in cost, maybe.
They keep giving me all this elemental stuff that I don't want.
It's a great
Because
card
like
to get
drizzle
with, like, ammunition
and
when it's too cheap.
ice removal, a dispel. No, thank you.
I probably wouldn't bother.
sleep.
I'd probably just take the shards.
Yeah.
This rat
that
only
good to
wants
me.
darkness and
I
shadow.
was checking. I forgot to check upgrade path on the last ones I was taking. Expected prophecy.
Lolash, is Healing Rain disproportionately powerful on a character that's already giving small stacks of regen to a bunch of people?
So, keeping regen stacked up is nice because everybody heals every turn, and that's wonderful. The trait that I didn't pick at level 2 is for every regen charge I apply 1 darkness to the highest HP monster. And it lasts like 7 uses. So with Healing Rain, I can apply 16 stacks of darkness
Right.
immediately to the highest HP. Like I give him 2 regen as well, but I give him 16 stacks of darkness, which is kind of disgusting. But
So effectively, like, you know, in summary, the 2 paths here are you use regen to give darkness to the you apply regen in order to give darkness to the enemies, or you give darkness to the enemies in order to apply regen. And you take it.
yeah.
You apply darkness. Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the innovate though, because a little bit of energy regeneration and directed regen I think is probably more valuable.
Sounds neat. No choice
Shop
but shopping.
time.
Ooh, I can vote for a shop.
I have a whopping 213 gold.
I have
263 here.
As a group,
we-
Oh,
Do
we
we attempt for
easily do
discount?
that.
we could
I mean, I have a
totally
lot of
make it
zero
easy.
cost cards, but you guys have been big on drawing 2s.
I'm just gonna draw my 6 and win the challenge immediately. Oh my god! All right.
Wow. Price increased.
We never win
Yeah.
those, by the way. Just
No.
throwing that out there.
We got XCOM. That's right.
It's definitely not my fault. Don't worry about it. Oh, jeez, that winged one's super strong. I mean, kind of.
The winged wand is very good for me because every time I apply darkness, I heal the lowest health character.
Yeah.
So it can be very, very strong. Unfortunately, I don't think even pooled we have 1295
No,
gold.
I don't think so, because we don't even have 300 among all of us each, right?
I
Yeah,
have
230.
288.
I have 288.
260.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah,
only at
we
like
can.
800 gold.
So that means only Hunting, Runic, Steadfast, Veteran, and Lightning Book are within the realms of something that we could possibly even buy.
Mm-hmm.
Veteran armor is pretty great for Moddy, maybe.
It's also not bad for our tank boy, just to make him get a little bit speedier to make sure he's first, to maybe taunt up and get a bunch of thorns.
That's
While I
true.
agree, I also believe that it's relatively likely that I'm going to find a piece of armor that I want deeply more than it. Something like
That's
you know,
probably true.
Gives you thorns or retaliates
Exactly.
with bleed or whatever. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what we want to pull money for, I'm good to do that. I only need like 350.
I mean, it is a corrupted item, right? Like normally veteran armor is not that exciting, but this veteran armor is better than normal veteran armor because it's corrupted. That's what the purple name means.
Oh, so that's a
So-
corrupted winged one then.
Yeah, that corrupted wing one is absolutely bonkers, but it's also way too expensive. I'm gonna give Moddy.
I already have enough. I think everybody else gave me gold already.
Okay. Well,
I'll grab it. And then I buy the seashell ring anyway.
man,
I
if
don't-
I was
it
if I was
doesn't
playing
even-
Otis, that's
Yes, that's a great for us.
Alright.
Okay. Is that all we need?
Next.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have to go.
I don't think we can afford anything else, even the most cheap item.
Unless we steal it.
I mean, yeah, it's elite challenge. We get a heal afterwards anyway.
Oh, an
Nope.
exotic shop.
When a hero
Sad.
plays a spell.
Yeah, we never have enough gold for that though.
No, we don't have enough for the gold. So the question is, do I want a divine power? So
I don't think you do.
7 powerful is plus 35% damage, and 5 bless is 5 base damage
5,
done and
yeah.
5 healing received. It's like that is a significant power bump.
I don't disagree. However, I would be more in favor of it were you not the slowest character every round.
So if I apply it to somebody else, it's any hero. I don't apply it to
Well,
myself.
sure, but I'm saying, like, if you were to be able to apply it to someone who would act after you within that round order, it would be something that would have, like, additional appeals. I mean, you can do it. This is completely fine. It's just like,
I mean, it doesn't decrease until the end of that character's turn anyways.
That's
so
what
it's
I was gonna
basically just
point
a
out.
bomb for turn 2 rather than turn 1.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. In saying that, like, if I
When a
if I
hero
was
plays
playing,
a spell, that's a really... I think that's a difficult one for a lot of us though, right? We have a lot of spells among us.
we do have quite a few spells, and I'm not like a blessed or powerful centric character. I think we just skip. Like we could do
Yeah.
it. We could do it for the score, but I think we just cruise.
Sure. Otherwise, we'd be spamming Dispel every other turn, I think.
You go. The back 2 enemies here are really annoying. Just as an aside.
Okay, murder the bugs. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was
You
afraid of the
go.
front guy.
It's just Roadhog.
Get over here.
Get over here. Requires
the
standard
rare
one.
double meat hook roadhog.
Yeah. I mean, I wish.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was back in the day. I was a Roadhog main. I loved Rogue. I
Same.
love the hog.
He's still really good. But I think I'm gonna sharpen and set up for next turn rather than just apply 6 or 9 damage to somebody.
Makes
But I
sense.
will hit the boy in back.
Sounds good.
What we got?
Ooh,
Remember,
big multi-shot.
Well,
Big old fillet.
how is it multi-shot if it only hits one?
no, it hits all monsters. It hits once.
Oh wait, it is all monsters. You're right. I didn't read the top, but it's definitely volley here.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
And then wicked grasp.
Wicked crafts, man.
Another sharpening knife.
Sharpening knives
damn!
are-
Playing that
Insane amounts of
light-
sharp.
Yeah, yeah. Sharpening knife is bread and butter for any character that does piercing or slashing damage.
Next
It's
turn's
worth
gonna be
noting.
fun.
But, so it is worth noting that the sharpening knife got shuffled into your deck,
Oh, true.
so you might not draw it. But even so,
Oh.
it's
That's actually a really important mechanic to know then. Cards that say shuffle this into your deck, does that shuffle the order of the rest of the cards in your deck? Did I just mess up putting the other volley on top because
No.
I did that? Okay.
no. I think I'm pretty sure it gets randomly inserted into your deck rather than it like
Gotcha.
picking up your deck and physically shuffling it.
Gotcha. So it's, yes, put it into your deck randomly rather than shuffle this into your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hold off on using my Black Death here.
Yeah. So you're not wasting the cursey
Yeah.
goodness.
This guy just likes shocking us with electricity.
Well, shocking himself at least.
Well, no, doesn't it happen to the targets at the side of him? So you and I?
Oh, we take 1 damage. It's...
That's terrible. I'm a frog. That's lethal.
Hit the tank! Oh, okay, he at least hit you once.
You know what happens when a toad gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
Hey, there's the card I picked. Yin Ritual. So, this, whenever I apply Darkness, all heroes gain 2 regen.
Okay.
And it lasts 3 turns.
Three
So I can-
turns or 3 uses?
3 uses, sorry. So I can do that, and then I can do that.
Okay, that's
and then
kind of
we all
fun.
have- We all have lots of regen. Well, I
Cool.
say lots. You did draw the sharpening knife.
I did it! Sharpening knife into shiv into volley. Volley's gonna kill the back guy anyways. So kill the lizard?
Yeah. The shaman.
Yeah, that's the healer, I think.
Yeah, the mystics are shamans. Yeah, the Healy boys, or they have Healy capacities. Huge damage. Big time. Big time.
I like my shiv. I'm a fan of shivs.
Yeah, especially when you put the like exhaust stuff behind it too. Really good. Was
made
it
me a
Dead
slow
Branch? Is that the
boy.
name of it?
It did make you a slow boy.
Dead
Sorry?
Branch is the one that gives you a random card when you exhaust.
Yeah.
I would not ever want that in a shiv deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say now it doesn't sound very good at all.
So
That's
much
actually
dumb.
incredible. It's so much card draw.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, yes, but unless you're killing them before you shuffle your deck, you're gonna get a lot of really bad cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I will always take it in, like, Ironclad, but I don't know. I feel like generally, I don't feel like Silent needs the support a lot of the time, especially for card draw support. There's so much card draw. I don't know. That's just me, though. I need to get back into running. I miss it.
Okay, so because it had fast, it only reduced like 1 stack of the fast. Applying my
Yeah. Yeah.
slow. All right.
Most things that have counter effects Only hit, like, only reduce them.
Definitely did that out of water.
Don't be slow.
Wow. I feel very well taken care of.
I made you not slow.
Oh, that's very important. Wow.
Has there been a round that Raps has not been branded?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
we keep getting the Fire Boys, and they really don't like him.
Dumb. Right, of course, it goes at the end of the
There
turn.
he is. Ugh, that was a lot of damage out of nowhere.
Sure was.
Ooh. Gross. More sharpness? I can... Do ties go to us? Speed ties?
Yes.
Okay, so if I chant Raps, he'll go before the champ monster then.
Correct.
I know I'm starting with that. Yeah, okay. Wow. You can be a speedy quick boy. And by that I mean normal speed. And honestly, this it actually does a good amount of damage. It's not ever likely to kill. I mean, this is always happening.
So a vexing
always happening, it's
crescendo is used on the jester. Is it guaranteed to be hit twice, or do you have to aim for a
It's-
Hugo to hit
It's
jester
guaranteed to hit
twice?
twice, I'm pretty sure, but it's still likely it's not going to kill. I think it's going to leave him with like 3 HP or something.
I think it'll leave him with 1
Oh, it did
16.
exactly. Never
'Cause-
mind.
because of the insanity. That's very nice.
Math is cool.
Oh, there's a
branded.
firebrand. I was worried I wasn't going to draw one.
It's cool. It's so weird that you decided to put that into your deck for every single fight. Aha! I love doing that. You just get to look at what they are for next turn. Ow!
Exactly.
Hey!
Just peeking. Oh.
You just hit everybody.
Yeah, that was kind of painful. So that's 26. I assume recurring night. Yeah, that's gonna be
7
much more
energy
than that.
this turn.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, you
my
could-
god.
You could recurring energy for like 3 and then
7.
use the other one for 0 and then do the curse? Or is it better to just do recurring nightmare for 7?
I mean, it'd be for 4 and 3 for the 2, but
Well, it'll be
Yeah,
5
no,
and,
recurring
5
nightmare
and
for the
4.
full up to
It- It's 5 and 4. Remember, because it's
Yes,
always one
it's-
cast.
Mhm.
it's the outcome is 5 and 4. The costing
think it
was
just-
4
Yeah,
and
yeah,
3.
yeah, yeah.
Doesn't that just kill?
It gets very close. I think it will because of
Yeah.
the stacking darkness and stuff.
Really find
And
out.
every one of us acts in, before Hugo does as well.
I think we're
Oh,
gonna kill him before
max
then.
4.
I think Low
Yeah.
Rush gets it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have
You
2
got
of them in
another one.
hand.
Now, it's worth noting here that I actually probably wouldn't cast the second one. I would
Okay.
probably drain life and give me a chance to heal the party. Oh, we've got a heal
okay,
coming up.
so it
Oh,
doesn't
I
have a
would
turn.
cast.
Yeah, it's an elite. We get some healing.
Mm-hmm.
He can
Well,
still drain life and do recurring with the rest of his energy.
Yeah, That's
Because
true.
it gets it low enough. Well, it's just whether or not we want to kill it round 3 or not. It does give us 10% more gold and experience, but it doesn't drop us a card tier.
I would probably just kill him because we can heal. I don't think we have any like desperate card removal that we need to do at
Let's
the
kill him.
So, I
Big
think you just play.
nightmare.
Now all I need to do is apply 2 darkness.
Ow. Maybe I should have done the heal first.
Yeah, I mean I got it.
Bingo bango.
Oop.
Bingo bango bong.
52, not bad.
Wow.
Mass invisibility grant 2 stealth to all heroes.
So I want to point out that mass invisibility can really be a trap. Because if you're the 3rd person to act and I'm the 4th person to act, and you cast mass invisibility and then I cast a spell, I break invisibility and I'm the only person visible at the start of the next turn, and then everything beats me up.
Fair.
So
And only if everything outspeeds us. But also, yes. Seems scary. I might just take shards here too. Although having another ricochet in isn't bad. Is Blade Dance ever just... No, Blade Dance not better than Ricochet in this case with my...
If you
I
had some
want it
poison
for my
synergy,
deck.
maybe.
I probably want that over like Saw Blade. Because of jump. It's not a bad upgrade either. But I think I'm just gonna take shards and keep an eye out for other things.
All right.
Elite fights.
War Drum.
We get a tool. War Drum is
That is just a
The-
direct upgrade to my thing.
yeah, and it is very good because it makes
Yes.
casting your song spells way easier.
Oh yeah.
Horned Helmet is PogChamp for Rhapsody.
Would you
Yo.
called it? Like, I'm going to want some other armor that has actual stuff that I want.
It's like a lot of the time I will avoid making the moderate interim upgrade if I suspect, like, on theme, there's going to be something much better for me. And it pays off more often than it doesn't.
Now I'm considering gauntlets just for the powerful.
Yeah,
my vet
I like
armor.
that on you as well.
It's 20% more damage turn 1, 10% damage turn 2. Is basically what that gives you.
Yeah, and I have some stuff that I actually start the turn with powerful on one of my cards that you draw first turn 100% of the time.
So I am a bad healer.
Mm-hmm.
We are about
So
to go
just-
into a boss fight.
Just get the rest, probably. What do you think? Oh, I forget. Does this one do heals after you finish the boss fight?
Yeah, every floor you're fully healed.
Okay.
I would say take the rest, get through the first boss fight, get to the first town
Sure.
safely. Also, my healing is like ramping healing. Like I have some direct heals, but most of my healing comes from ramping healing. So starting lower on health gives me less time to get regen stacks applied to people and stuff.
Makes sense.
Who hasn't clicked the button?
Green.
It's Rhapsody.
The deer is foraging.
Sorry, my recording stopped apparently about 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
Just didn't tell me.
that was nice of it. Don't you love when that happens?
No, not particularly. Shake it off.
Don't you want to sing that song every time you play the card?
Strongly. But considering I acted very early in a round, I guess like, late in the fight, this is significantly better.
We've got Dispel on myself and Lolash as well, though.
Yeah, we have
True.
multiple sources of dispel. Honestly, I
Although
think we go for a quick kill.
Sure.
and just try and get like good card rewards. I think we don't take and accept the challenge at all.
I like it. Let's do it.
Okay. So what does the score do?
It's EP measuring. It's literally just a scoreboard, a leaderboard.
Right, so
I'm
it's not
sorry, is this
access to
boss-
additional tiers of rewards.
No,
This boss is weak to dark.
the boss is immune to dark, which is
Is it immune to dark? Its resistance is -20.
so it's not immune to shadow damage. It's
Oh,
immune to the
shadow
dark
damage.
status effect.
Yeah, gotcha. Inspiring thorns.
Hmm. I think I just save here. I guess no reason not to use the intercept.
Yeah, protect yourself a little.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom.
I can zoom us all. I think that's just what I do. We get to go zooming. I guess I can just ammunitions and wicked craftsman. There's no reason to worry about anything else. Is this guy? Yeah, he's immune to bleed. I thought so. I can hit the
Yeah.
shaman. We're gonna play these first. Let's just go ahead and
Hmm.
free ricochet is nice. I don't have any sharpness yet though. Plague shot doesn't really do a huge amount. Yeah, I might as well take ricochet.
There's a chance you draw your sharpening knife next turn, or your
That's true.
heavy metal plus a
Or I
spell.
get one right here,
Yeah.
an upgraded one that gives me 7.
So did we confirm that when you top deck a card and then you shuffle a card into your deck after, do you lose the card that you top decked?
Last time it worked.
No, it worked last time. Yeah.
Which
But
is
that doesn't necessarily
hilarious.
mean.
Well, we'll see if it happens twice. That'll definitely prove it. Total 100%.
I cannot get 2 curses.
Well, you don't have the curse thing at the moment anyway.
True, true.
Those recurring nightmares are so strong.
All right, I'm gonna try to dark ritual you again, Bolash.
I can't.
Wait, if she's immune to dark, how does she have 2 dark?
I think it was telling us fibs, and she's not actually. Yeah, she doesn't have any listed immunity. Oh, you know what it is? She would have been immune to dark if we took the challenge.
Oh, that.
Okay. Do we know if this summons creatures?
I think the Batgirl can summon.
That's
She's
the boss.
also the boss, and she also has heal effects. In saying that, we still want to clear out the ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can likely kill Wolfman.
Unfortunately, I did not draw.
I mean, you can play your entire hand from the look of it.
He's dead. I'm actually going to save 3 here,
Sounds good.
because then next turn I might be able to do my thing.
That was rude. Hey. Oof. They shackled the 2 people that can remove shackle. Look at the tiny
Oh,
boy.
it's little saplings.
Can you stop playing cards? That's very rude. And we went through all this trouble of making us fast, and then she made us slow.
Hey, this is the perfect hand. Like
Pretty
literally
incredible.
a perfect hand. Curse. Yeah. Curse, 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 curse. Into Curse of Decay.
Okay.
I don't
Starting
think
with
he can
frailty.
manage that, can he?
Of fragility.
Sorry?
I don't think he can manage that with his energy.
Yeah, because the first 3 curses he plays reduces the cost of his highest cost curse.
Isn't it only by 1?
Yeah. and it stacks. So the 4 becomes a 3, becomes a 2, becomes a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is Black Death also a curse?
Yep.
But
So
isn't
it
that
becomes
still...
a 1, but then you can't play the curse.
Yeah, he can't play it.
Yeah.
But from now on, his Curse of Decay is
Oh,
1
gotcha.
cost.
Oh, and that stays even after playing it.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
All right, so any target requests here? I think I may have to do the back one because they have thorns.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Especially for you and Lolash who are stacking dark on them. That'll be relevant with their health pool.
And making the boss slower is pretty nice.
That didn't hurt that
So
much.
much darkness. Yeah, it's only the 3 thorns. It's not much.
I just remember the last time everything had thorns and I did a multi-attack. It was extremely bad.
Needles.
You know, playing mage is not half bad.
Or doubling.
It's like
clock.
actually super decent. I thought it would be very fun, but that's why I chose the rat compared to
I mean, if they are all attacking
lightning and
me,
fire.
I'm going to stack up on the defense.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
Yeah, that's
thorns
already
rather.
more block than doubling, so.
Correct.
Trunky.
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely. Lay
What
it
a
on
guy! Just keep smacking him. What a silly man.
Yup. Big old power slave.
Yeah. I am getting 6 damage thorns, but that's okay.
The Raps did give us a bunch of blocks, so that was nice of him.
True.
Thank you, Raps.
I can also evasion.
pleasure.
There's no point in... Yeah. Do I need to chant of initiative anybody? I don't think I do. I mean... Nah. We do this. We can do this.
Duncan.
And then let's do this one and hope the 3rd hit hits the first boy. Oh, not quite enough to kill, but oh well.
All right.
And I
here we
think
go.
next turn we're all gonna outspeed them anyways.
Big spell. I did not draw my big spell.
Just save some for next turn. You'll get there.
I do, however,
Boom.
trigger the darkness for 86. Zek, have some more mana.
Thank you.
I feel like we have enough incidental damage coming out from you guys that the little guys are probably gonna die.
Agreed.
Probably.
So I'm gonna go a little bit of darkness on you and heal you. All right, Frogman, what you got?
Let's see. Oh boy, Ballad of... Oh, I got it on stanza 3. Giving us all 3 evasion does seem pretty good, doesn't it?
And a card draw. And
Yeah.
3 immunities to
powerful.
effects.
Oh, wait, yeah, buffer.
And importantly, that's immunity to only negative effects being added, right?
Correct.
Yes. So I'm sadly 1 off from killing the second boy, but I can kill the front boy and gain... And I'll save an energy for next turn. Because I was gonna be fatigued anyways.
Okay.
Oh boy. The nightmares are back.
So I did give you some extra mana, so you have a perfect nightmare.
8 plus 14.
This 22, which is 110 damage.
And then we'll have one more.
Yeah. I don't think you quite kill them, but
Damn. Very close though. What are
Mhm.
they doing on their turn?
Lots.
Watch out, they're gonna heal 7.
Is it gonna die?
You.
Oh, I thought that was gonna do damage.
Well, they didn't manage to dispel the darkness.
Colossal blow.
Or, you know, yeah. Oh, 1
I gotta feed my cats. I'm sure you all got this under control.
Rhapsody, I'm disappointed in you.
For what? Not trying to YOLO draw into something?
No, you didn't take the ranger perk. You did 1 too few damage.
Mm.
Didn't take the ranger perk? Oh.
That's an XCOM reference. Don't worry.
That's enough, I think.
Okay, well, Ash, you gotta do 1 damage. Wait a second.
1 damage dealt.
Alright, what we
Mission
got?
accomplished.
+2 to our card tier.
Yeah, can you beat it quick?
Nice, good job, team.
I see, I see.
Ooh, Madi, have you been
Ambidextrous.
padding into poison?
No.
Okay.
I think I'd take ambidextrous here for sure. Because that's a duplicated sharpen, that's a duplicated volley.
No, sharp.
All right, I'm just looking to do some
Sharpen's a
upgrades.
small weapon.
Volley.
I don't
These are
want to
ranged attack.
cast non-shadow.
Well, you know
I
what?
took all my elemental stuff
So
out.
there, and I
We're
can't
only a
cancel it down.
shadow.
Oh, you could have.
No.
I could have restarted the.
Well,
Wait, we can. Top left? Roll back all the selections.
I don't think it rollback.
nope. We needed to hit it right
Sorry.
before we went forward. No, that's all good. I misread the card.
Sorry.
It's all good. I can take a blade attack. So sharpen is actually a small weapon? Shoot. For some reason I thought that one wasn't. What do we want here?
Okay, so V is going to take the shadow book.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually funny because all of your curse spells counter shadow spells, so you'll get the draw pretty much every single turn, as well as the bonus shadow damage, which is really, really nice. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking I might just take 20 HP. It's either 20 HP or 125 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm also looking at the same choice.
I would probably rather you have a larger health pool than me.
That's the only reason I mention it.
Do you
So I
have
will take the
any
gold.
that give shields?
No, I
Because the
don't.
difference
I'm not a shield.
No, for wraps. Because Seashell Ring isn't... It's only a 5 HP difference, but +4 every time you give shield.
I do not give anyone shield like that.
Mm,
I give people
Not even
block
yourself?
directly.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Then it's honestly... Unless I want Seashell Ring, but I feel like that's kind of another middle step, and having the gold means we can pool it to get somebody something amazing.
Potentially, yeah.
Because nothing else here really applies to me either. Ninja Scroll seems like a lot of fun for that other ranger that plays around with evasion more.
Yep. I think it's a
No, I'm gonna
lizard.
take the gold.
Lizard Stealth Boy.
Yeah, it was either that or like maybe I take Flaming Sword, but I don't have that many that are worth grabbing.
Okay.
Okay.
Onwards
Okay.
and upwards.
Onwards to victory.
The way up.
Level up as well.
I didn't level up.
All right.
What are we doing?
Resistance and damage, max HP and resist, or some block, shield, and damage.
So we don't really have anybody who shields, so +2 shield is kind of wasted. So I think it's either HP and resistances or resistances and damage.
This is not an individual choice, which I thought it was. So, oops, I clicked early.
I
That's
mean,
okay.
Honestly, I think you clicked correctly.
Yeah, the +1 is only really that useful. Well, no, actually, +1 all damages. Doesn't that do insane with Zek's nightmares?
Yeah. Plus 1 damage on Zek's Nightmare would be.
Well, it's not. Isn't it +1 to both damage types?
correct. Yeah.
So it's
because it
actually
has 2 listed
+2
damage types-
times like 5 times.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's a
true.
significant amount of damage, but it's also like flat non-scaling damage.
That's true.
True.
Level
7,
up.
7 HP is.
Upgrade. And there's the
Sure.
the Obelisk challenge, interesting ruin up to the top left.
Oh, I have to make a difficult decision.
Do you?
Yeah, so on the one hand, when dealing damage with a hit, apply 2 darkness, which means that every time I hit anything, I apply 2 dark. And then for every dark I apply, I heal a hero for that amount. So basically, it's 2 more healing on every hit, which is nice. It also means that I apply more dark stacks with a hit. So when I'm applying dark and I have my yin ritual out, I apply more regen stacks. So that's quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Or healing brew. When I play a healing spell card, don't have a lot of them in the deck, but I have a few. I refund 1 energy and I grant 2 regeneration to the most damaged hero. So it's like 3 times.
I think
per
you
turn
go
my healing
this
spell card
because Lalash is
regen,
also
but I
doing
think I'm
dark.
leaning into the dark side of things.
I think you should lean
So
into
it's
the
like
dark side of
double
things
effect?
just because of the density of your deck. You've got 5 cards with a healing spell tag in a deck
Yeah.
of 18, so I don't think
Yeah.
you could like if you could consistently hit like 2 or 3, so you're getting the full effect of it each turn ish.
And like, yeah, it being able to stack the darkness quicker enables Zek to do some dirty things as well. And Zek just got +2 dark, and dark on enemies reduces shadow resistance by more.
Yeah, so now when you are applying dark, I'm still getting a benefit beyond just dark stacks.
Um,
I hope, at least.
and now Rhapsody is starting to head into the dangerous territory of he wants to get
doesn't your
damaged.
level 5 trait do the same thing? I don't
Well,
think
so
you have
I'm
to go
gonna
down
increasingly
the
be
tree
taking things
completely.
like taunt
and then
wherever
you
it's
can
available,
choose to go
and,
the opposite
taunt
side.
upgrade paths as well.
If we even get down there.
So I'm not gonna become
Because this is a very
the
long
Queen of
game,
Thorns
so
at the
that
end,
is
where I
the
don't
end
have
of the
any
game.
block and just a bunch of thorns. I'm not going that far. I just need to dip into countermeasures.
Yeah. I don't think like Thorns is one you don't have to go overboard into because there's a lot of enemies with multi-hits too. What are we feeling here? Removal, upgrade, or crafting rares?
I have
I'm
nothing to
feeling
remove.
Upgrade.
So rares are only blue cards. Now there are some sickeningly good blue cards. Like there's one for you that I can't remember the name of it now, but it's
Would
an
they stack?
amazing
That's a
small
good
weapon
question.
card. Hidden cash? No, not hidden cash. Anyway, there's a really good small weapon card for you that's rare. But
Yeah, I feel like it would have to, right? Or else it
I don't think we
wouldn't
need the
be a
removal.
thing.
Our decks aren't super thick or whatever.
Nope.
But like this is just flat,
so
all
I'm
damage
leaning
done
upgrade
30%. Like
I'm
this is
leaning upgrade.
like this gotta be
I'm
better
also
than
leaning
this.
upgrade.
Though like
I have
double
some
the
things
dark
I'd
is
be
also
okay with
really good.
upgrading.
I would like to double my thorns.
I will say that top path to go to the Fisherman doesn't look great.
If we get to fight the fisherman.
It's true.
Doesn't it? It's Fisherman, there's an Elite afterwards, an Obelisk challenge, an Elite, some options. I like it.
If we go up the Fisherman path, there aren't many actual options, aren't there?
Maybe I read it wrong. Let me look at the time.
So does anyone have anything that is absolutely critical for them to upgrade, like, and is expensive?
No?
Ooh. So, For me, the closest to that is Garden of Thorns, upgrading to double your thorns, but the upgrade is 1200.
I can probably dip. Let me have a look. See at my cards. Like I'd love to upgrade my innovates.
Let's have a look at these innovates.
But they're also 1200, which makes them tricky to justify.
V, what about you? Which of these appeal?
For my cards, you mean?
Yeah, have any of them been like disproportionately powerful for you so far? Something that you might want to focus on?
Well, I can reduce the cost of Curse of Decay by 1, which would alleviate that awkward spot where it's left at 1. I have 780 shards, so I think I can do 2 and be fine.
The Wicked Craftsman upgrade for Modi is great.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I think maybe just making Ode of War costs 0. But that's not very great. Wicked Craftsman to make it cost... Man, I don't know. It's almost better to have 2 more than... I think the cost reduction is really nice.
So the cost reduced
think
by 2 until discarded only works once, whereas the
that's
cost reduced
right.
by 1 is a permanent thing.
Okay. That makes sense. That would be why they're worded differently. In that case, definitely the shuffled 2 that are reduced by 1 into the deck would be better. Although, to be fair, outside of boss fights, and even that one boss fight we did, we're not generally going around far enough that I'm cycling through my deck more than once.
Although surely that'll happen increasingly.
Definitely. Yeah.
Does anyone have a
That
need
would
for
be the only one.
shards?
I don't have anything that I need like 1200 for. Does anybody need shards?
Yeah, I don't think that change is actually dramatic enough for me to really justify taking charge from other people.
And
Well,
what
I
mean-
100 to give.
So do
I'm
I.
tapped out. I have exactly 0 shards.
Oops.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that
Well,
enough,
then I'm ready to
Rhapsody?
go. How much do you need?
It would be another 730.
Oh, no way I get there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's alright.
We'll
We'll get more shards. We'll get more shards. It's fine.
Well, Hashay, are there any of these that seem particularly impactful? Thinking of reducing the cost of Spiked Shield for 420?
So,
Yeah, I didn't know how much Raps actually had. I know it costs a ton, but
I mean,
which is fun
let me
because
look.
none of mine cost that much.
Reducing the
my
cost
stuff
of
was
Spike Shield
cheap.
also lowers its block and thorns values, though.
I guess I don't have enough rare cards.
The upgraded bluff is a little bit of an interesting one because it goes to 0 cost and burns out of your deck.
Does make it a lot more appealing. It's been a problem up until now.
Like, yeah, like bluff is a dead card for you at the moment. Spending the 420 shards on it just means it can stay in your deck forever and it does not matter.
How many shards would you have left over?
I have 110 left over.
Gotcha.
Thinking about also just upgrading the defend to get 3 more defense on it, but I don't need to do that.
All right, so yeah, the top path is very
Yeah, it
much like
funnels.
It's not. It's still not terrible. We still can hit 2 events, 2 elites if we're feeling strong.
Yeah, and the boss fight. So like,
Yeah.
we can get a
It's
lot of
just-
economy here. just
We
won't
lose
get a
out
lot
on
of-
some other utility, but we can get that next floor.
I feel like we accept
This should be
challenge
easy, right?
For the gold.
for the money.
For the
Absolutely.
money. And maybe I
Alright.
draw my thing that it lets us remove all the speed drop. Not that it really matters, because they're likely going to outspeed us until then anyways.
Yarp.
Nice 4 speed. Ah!
So Spidey summons things. We should probably get rid of Spidey quickly.
It can only summon when there's an empty slot, right?
Yeah.
Hypno crab.
That goes
Well, I
hatch.
got a bunch of thorns.
Yeah. Three
Oh,
times per
wow.
turn.
I
Huh.
would have liked some block in this hand, though. That would be cool.
That's
yeah.
You don't want to double your block here?
Ooh, I could even gain a stack of reinforce for it. Oh, 30. It'd be so much more damage on the Hypno Crab. What if I didn't play
mean-
anything? What if I just didn't Colossal Blow?
I don't think any of these guys heal really. So there's like it's still solid damage on Hypno
Yeah.
Crab.
Yeah, you can smack the hitting the crab. Spidey
Makes
is
a
weak
nice
against
crunchy sound.
fire, lightning, and radiant, which doesn't really help us at all.
Yeah.
We need to find you one good melee attack so that you have a reason to have ambidextrous in your deck.
It's true. It's true. I was looking at the upgrades to see if it would maybe change it to be small weapon. It seems so silly that it's just melee and all of my small weapon don't count, even the ones that are like, this is literally a machete. That's
Mhm.
not a melee attack.
You could throw that.
I guess so. Well, I guess I'm out of warring. And I can at least dispel. Ooh. Well, we're already all just going now. There's no reason in dispelling the extra speed. So I probably just use it as healing. Let's see what we get here. Random monster repeat 2 for poison. Far shot for 3 to deal 30 to the back monster doesn't seem like it's that great. This at least applies dark. Although I think is the spider immune to poison, Olesh?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Poison spray does stack. We're just gonna take plague shot, I think. And then let's grab. You can just melody a boy. Boop. Here you go. I don't know if this is worth. Not really worth hitting for 5.
So I'm not going to be doing my Curse of Fragility. I'll probably just do...
You can fragility first and then curse mancy.
Oh, right.
Oh hey.
Do a drain. Then eyeball. I know it has a lot of stacks, but
Oh boy.
Good order.
I was hoping for. I think I have one speed up card.
Oh.
No. You're probably gonna get beaten up a bit.
Appreciate it. You should save as much mana as you can, though. Still.
I'm gonna, yeah. As the
Okay.
healer,
Nice.
I did say you were gonna get beaten up a bit.
Yes. Do it. Oh, why didn't that jump to me?
Suddenly, they all have no HP.
That's so weird. What happened?
Just shut them all in the chokey.
I can't hit the one that's invisible.
Nope.
Oh, does that kill? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Incredible cleanup.
Get him, V. Wait a second.
That feeling when you can't cast anything.
What if I give this to Lolash?
Yeah.
I mean, he still won't.
Don't
Well,
know,
it's kind of a curse
no.
because he can't play the recurring nightmares on anything.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. No.
Give it to me. I'll do it. Oh.
I mean, you would give me a card draw. That's essentially what you would do.
Yeah, but it could just be a recurring nightmare, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Huge thanks. Just trying that one instead as well, just in case. Alright, strategy for this.
Well,
First we
don't
play the
get
skill
round-
card, then
Yeah. I mean, you healed more. The healing's probably more important than the block. Being that the round is about to end and the block is about to go away for everybody except you.
Yeah, we didn't finish it round 2 because of the darn
Stealth.
cloaking stealth.
Ow.
attack me! I'm so sorry, team.
I mean, do we just let it go around 8 HP? Do you think you can kill it, Lolash, and potentially heal us?
I mean, you
Or
can.
do I just-
You can heavy metal. Song of Melody. Well, no. If you heavy metal Song of Melody,
The
you'll
second I
kill.
heavy metal, it'll die. I can still sweet melody somebody. And at this point, I guess it's actually V.
In regards to can I kill it, I can definitely kill it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
Really?
do some healing, and I could just make you fast. That way we don't have to wait
Yeah,
through 3 other
yeah.
people's
Yeah,
turns.
yeah, yeah.
That does.
But or I
make
can
sense.
make us all fast. No. There you go.
That's perfect.
Get fast.
I don't know how much healing I can do. Well, let's binding
little
heal is
bit.
very good. Now the funny thing is, if I do this, I don't kill it, but I do heal
Perfect.
us and apply
And we
regen.
still have everybody else's turns to try to kill it.
Yeah, and I applied regen, so now V actually heals up.
Should I pass and let
I mean,
Raps?
technically, do you have
Nah,
attack?
you Just,
Well,
just
if Raps
kill
has attack, he's gonna get 20 regen. 20 regen is a good amount.
True.
Do you
He
have an
has
attack you can draw, Raps?
Multiple attacks.
Where's my draw pile? There we go. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Of his 9 cards, 4 of them are direct attack, and 1 of them is a draw 2 cards and place 2 back on top of your deck. He is guaranteed to get an attack.
Look at that min-maxing.
I was gonna say, do
I
you
know,
need some
yeah.
energy? I just have to hit myself for 13.
If
First
you
off, I'm gonna split my thumbs. Sorry?
if you invigorating blow, you actually heal for 5.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there's an upgrade.
I mean, is it gonna matter? Probably not. But
It's fine. I'll play the Thorns on a different occasion. Ooh, Thorns!
So, I cannot get a shadow card to save my life. I've passed
Hidden
so many
weapon.
other elements.
I
Yeah,
know, right?
hidden weapon looks real good to me.
that's the card that I was thinking of that I couldn't remember. I called it Hidden Cache. It's not. It's Hidden Weapon. Hidden Cache is the epic version. It's so
seems-
good.
pretty darn spicy because I can use it to grab specifically my sharpen. It's basically like Seek, but for
Dang.
Yeah,
Tutored
it's tutoring. It's really good.
Like, I was
Do
really
take a
considering taking
prescription?
the AoE, which helps remove, like, cloak effects and stealth and stuff like that.
By
Dodge,
default, it's not
etc.
very good, but if I take the blue upgrade,
Yeah, if I took the first
then
fire
I can just
crystal,
flood
this
my
would have
deck
been
with healing
incredible.
cards every time
But I
shuffle,
would have had to
can get
hard
a new
swerve
healing
into
card that's
fire.
cheap. Yeah,
Do you
I'm
want
gonna
to do
take
that?
If I take prescription, I can pick heals that are appropriate, and oh boy, if I don't want to play it, I don't have to. It seems too dangerous. We went through
oh,
all
I
that
thought it
work.
was just gonna give us loot, not fight him.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we get the
Wait,
loot.
what?
first.
Oh.
So the raincoat and the tainted rod are specific drops to the fisherman in the
Okay.
campaign of the game.
So the
puffer
tainted
fish?
rod is really good for one of our dark dealers.
Yeah.
Have a look at the
so-
pufferfish it gives you.
Yeah, tainted rod is amazing.
How do you look at it?
Oh, maybe we
Uh,
can't
Right
until we
click on
can
the tainted
highlight.
rod and then hover over related.
I don't
Yeah.
have the ability to right click on tainted rod.
Yeah,
I
think
don't
yes,
either,
yes.
Okay, so I'll just say the pufferfish is a 0-cost monster card. It burns out of your deck. It draws 1 card. It deals 8 dark damage, applies 7 poison, and targets the sides for 4 dark damage.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
It's very, very good for V to replace his lantern for sure.
I'm still sitting on this lantern this whole time.
Yeah. I've still got my voodoo doll. My basic
think-
ragged doll.
I think I take money. I mean, I could make everyone wet with the raincoat, but that doesn't seem like it'll help us.
Hey, it's really nice if we fight a bunch of fire things.
Is Flaming Sword relevant for you? Do you do slash damage?
Nope.
No, he's all blunt.
Yeah, I think this is just 125 gold for me.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Raps.
I think I might actually take Flaming Sword. It's like I'm losing out on the piercing damage for the ranged attack, I guess, but I'm only losing 1 for 3 on all of my small weapons that deal slashing, and also every damage hit applies burn.
Is there a world where the bell is really good for you?
No, my
No?
my current
Okay.
it would replace my one that reduces the cost of song spells every single turn. So I'm basically losing an energy. Plus the extra 5 HP means nothing. And I also, my character's ability means anytime I don't have stanza, I gain stanza.
Oh,
Got it.
okay. I like the Flaming Sword.
Yeah.
I think it's either that or more gold to just pool and get something
Flame-
really good.
Flaming Sword gives some damage over time on all of your hits, and
And I have a lot of AoE hits too that could be. Yeah. I think it's just a direct upgrade.
yeah, pufferfish is so juicy. The tainted pufferfish rod does darkness
What?
as well, I think.
Why am I? What
No
happened?
Gustav.
I thought it
Gustav
was
is
only on my side.
Gustav is being sneaky.
There we
Okay,
go,
so
we'll just make it
pufferfish
simple.
monster, draw 1, deal 8, apply 7,
Thorns
target
for-
size for 4.
Everybody got the Torns.
Pretty sick.
We got the Torns. Are we focusing ads or are we focusing?
We definitely want to kill the ads, but you have 2 spells and
Yeah.
2 and heavy
And it's
metal.
worth losing 0.5. It is going to just do all of this for the boss, but you know what? Oh, I should have started Ode to War, but anyways. He makes such a funny noise. We'll focus the ads with this.
It's worth noting, if you
Oh.
hover over the monsters, you can see they have 54% mine resistance.
I should have done this. Oh, I don't get to pick. It's just reveal any one.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have some bleed.
Still good. I mean, you got 12 sharpen stacks on the first
True.
go, so.
And I also still don't have any textures.
I mean, we know
I
what a
am
frog
making
looks
notes
like,
up
right?
here. Imagine a frog.
All right. Done.
That's it. There's,
Nice.
There's no next step.
Nice. Thanks. I enjoyed this.
You're welcome.
Hey, V,
What's up?
Icon has energy, please?
Ow.
I fixed. I fixed.
Use the energy back to just heal him.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Ooh, okay.
Or he can heal himself.
In a perfect world, I draw my ritual and the shadow storm.
Prevent one harmful effect.
Close.
Ooh, so close.
So close.
There it is.
But I did get my unholy storm, which is great.
Roll the gore.
Have some regen wraps.
Cheers.
Hello, it's me, a frog.
You say that, but I have no proof.
That is true. I can make wraps outspeed the ads?
That seems
or maybe
impactful.
I should try. I should
If
actually
you-
wait. I just Song of Quickness, and then we don't have to worry about his slowness.
Song of Quickness.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we all go.
Thank you.
first.
Look at that turn order. Look at that turn order. I mean, I still just look at this ambidextrous. It's so useful.
Yeah, you can
Reading
slash with a
hard.
shiv.
I could. Do we? Yeah, I'll just get rid of some of the armor on this boy. Stanza 3 next turn.
All right,
I
breathe.
don't know why I don't have art. Art enough for defensive strength. Honestly, it's not even that crazy to split them all right now, right?
Yeah, I can't take out the frontliner, right? Do 6 damage under, and then
We all act. If you spike him, and
Yeah.
then between me and V, he'll die.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll kill him either way. You can focus on blocking, and I think it should be just fine. Or thorning.
hopefully hit some skills
Ow.
in the next round.
Puffer
Okay.
fish.
There it is. Look at it. I mean, even if it was just for like the damage plus draw, that's already good. Because it's just a
Yeah.
+1 draw every turn, but it's insane as is.
Well, every
Oh,
second
two,
time.
This
two,
kills, right?
Two dark on the front line already kills it, so
Yeah,
should be
you can
careful.
attack like the middle. Oh wait.
Or rather,
No, no, no,
maybe I
'cause
should
it's-
just
It's not
kill
darkness.
it.
It's dark damage.
So like if I dark pact this one, then I can pufferfish and get the value on just these 2 back targets, right?
I mean, if you dark pact the middle, how much damage do they take?
Just
'Cause
it's
they also
blocking,
pop
so it's
their
only
darkness.
Oh, that's true.
It is a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think Dark Pact into Pufferfish middle does a lot, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
and you're all thinking dark pact the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tons of damage.
Oh.
I would probably
Get that.
pufferfish here, like the middle guy. And then, yeah, so now you've got
Yeah.
Oh,
3
that's
curses
good.
in your
Look
hand.
at
You can
that
go,
turn.
yeah.
And I think you kill the like either of them if you want.
The front guy dies to your Cursemancy, because you're going to apply dark stacks to him
right.
by playing curses.
Yeah, yeah. Whoop.
Hell yeah.
And then it's gonna do 36. Well, it has resistance. That's the only tough part.
I mean, you can't Curse of Decay regardless. Because you'll play the Curse of Exhaustion, you'll only have 0 mana.
Mhm.
But you at least didn't waste any of your cheapenings. And then we hope I can do 35 damage. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 35 damage, but
I don't.
it was still a monster turn.
Mhm.
Now, in saying that,
He has a ton of dark resistance right now.
yeah, 60% dark resist from the courage.
I mean, you could hit the boss twice with that, and yeah, just pop its dark.
Could. The other thing I can do is Anthem of Hope and give us all mind resistance against the mind bolts and stuff that are coming in.
Sure.
Jeez, freaking crabs.
And do
Like I
my
want to
job
get
as a
as
healer.
much value on like the pufferfish as possible. This is immune to poison, I guess.
Slow frog.
No, it's not. Wonder why I didn't get. Oh, the poison only applies to the initial target.
Dude, I was keeping my body there.
Wow, that was some real damage.
Get him, V.
If only it didn't have 54% resistance.
Yeah, I like that you always seem to draw Black Death on the first turn after shuffling your deck, so there's no discard pile.
It
Sometimes
still
I can
applies
get a
lot
good-
of dark.
Play though.
It's true. It's a lot of dark. It pops the dark on the boss,
True.
but I don't.
And if you play Black Death, Curse of Fragility becomes free for the rest of the game. For the rest of the
Mhm.
combat.
Yeah. Yeah, get those recurring nightmares.
Okay, so this should add one more to my discard, and then Black Death, and then Curse. Well, it sucks to like kind of want to apply the mark on the boss. This crab might stay alive for like 1 extra turn if that's okay.
No,
Yeah.
when you play Black Death, Curse will become free.
Yeah, I mean I don't want to target it on the crab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
you're
probably
fine.
kill it.
I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, it doesn't get to attack.
Oh, baby.
Oh, although
Although I don't know that it's necessary, and it might go to 0 cost with Black Death. I think you still play Black Death, right? Because it pops darkness on both.
yeah, Black Death would pop by.
Use it on the crab. It pops on both. That's real good. And Curse of Fragility became free. But still,
Yeah, it's still
one
pretty good.
energy Curse of Decay is just as good. At least he hit
Targeting
front hero.
front line?
Oh my god,
this
that was a
economy?
random hero.
Yeah, it was all random. Okay.
Think we can get him
well,
this turn?
I'll do that. Do I think we can get him this turn?
I don't think we can.
Probably not.
That's a lot of health. If we were all stacking dark, maybe.
Did you just pick up greater heal?
No. This is a prescription. So I could take a greater heal, but I'm not going to. It doesn't matter. I don't need to heal anybody.
Not particularly good at healing this turn as well, unfortunately.
Because if I was to heal somebody, like we healed a full up. Well, no, we don't heal the full after this boss. I should heal somebody. Well, too bad. I didn't.
Are you trying to heal him?
He's not a hero.
I heal him for 9.
He's not a hero. You can't target.
Yeah.
Oh, true. It's hero, not any target. Okay, well, I have to heal somebody then. What is this? Apply 3 dark. Should I pop the dark on V and kill him? Probably shouldn't do that, right?
Probably not.
I'm just gonna heal myself.
Alright, give me some
if only-
skills.
If V had the thing to switch
Barbed wire.
Yeah, that'd be
Go
awesome
skills.
right now, but
all of his dark to the enemy.
hasn't shown up.
Yeah, you need infestation, which is your next level up. You need access to plague rats to be
Which
able to transfer.
we-
Because
Do we likely get it at the end of this? I haven't looked at our experience.
no, I don't think so.
Wow.
Actually, I mean we're at 824 at the moment, or I'm at 824.
Ballad of Evasion for all of us is pretty good, and I do have stanza 3.
It's like very, very good.
Yeah. I kind of wish I could play all of these, but I think I'm just sharpening, right?
Could I possibly ask for you to maybe dispel the...
Yeah.
That's not even gonna hit my poison or bleed? Never mind, I guess.
I mean, it
You need to.
might. It
dispel
isn't it
the-
random?
Yeah,
No,
take the...
Oh, no,
the
it's
23
oldest.
darkness.
Yeah,
It's
left to
always-
right.
Yeah.
If you don't hit V, he takes like 60 damage at the start of his turn.
Is it? Oh wait, does he apply dark to himself every turn?
Yep.
I
didn't
do?
realize
I know
he
I have
did
cards
my
that
boy.
do it.
No, you have your passive, your base trait is
Suffer 1 dark, apply 1 dark to all enemies.
and that is boosted
Every
by
turn.
that's boosted by your aura and curse bonuses, so you apply 3 extra dark stacks when you apply a stack, so you would have applied 4 stacks to yourself.
I think
Wow.
I think
The
I
ice
actually
shot,
take
right?
ice shot, yeah, because it stops him from attacking first on our next round.
You don't get to play it.
No, I know, but next turn, because like he gets to attack at the beginning of this round, but if we make it back around again, he won't be first in the
Yo,
line
Dyson,
anymore.
good to see you.
Oh, you actually get to act first next round. So.
Oh, well then even better. I can hidden weapon to see if I draw into sharpening knife.
Which you do.
Oh yeah, which we do. Hello, friend. If only this was a melee hit, but it's range. Okay, so wait, why didn't that? Is he immune to chill?
No, you chilled him, but you need to apply 5 stacks of chill to.
Oh, to lower his speed by 1, I have to apply 5. Gross.
Yeah.
That being said, dang, I can't jump to anything with these. It's still good to just play them out, probably. Who laughed at me?
Here comes the pain.
Oh no.
Hey, get
That's
those
alright.
out of here.
It's alright. If we kill the boss, he goes away.
I mean, we 100% do. I'm pretty sure here.
Between
He's got his recurring nightmares and whatnot.
That's 12.
2 recurring
He
nightmares.
only has 3 energy though.
Yeah, that's right.
You could see if you pufferfish into your. Oh wait, Curse of Decay's on your discard pile. Never mind. It's still probably better to start withdraw.
Next card
0
is Unstable Power, so I think it's worth I pufferfish anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
pufferfish, unstable power, recurring, malicious.
I think he dies before you get all of those off. I think you unstable into recurring, and then maybe the second recurring kills? No, the first recurring kills. Right?
No, close.
Death's Door?
Ah, 1 HP.
Dies before his turn though, right? Because isn't
Well, we still want to kill him. this
Well,
turn if
hang
we
on,
can.
no, he does die before his turn, and he is the first to act next round. You should let me act.
Okay, I can go. Well, should I go for the crabs or do they disappear when the boss is dead?
The boss, when you kill the boss, they go away.
Okay.
ooh shadow.
Yo, Blaze, good to see you. Yeah, I had no idea about my passive applying darkness. Like I should remember that my character has its own base passive, but I completely forgot about that. Because I have a different tree I could go that increases my damage based on how many sparks of darkness I have.
Yeah, I'm not.
And
easy
I
to heal
thought
this, but
I
you
have
can
to-
just heal me on a later one.
Apply it through cards, but clearly
still
you
be
can just
wounded
apply it through turns as well. So like the longer the run goes, well, the battle goes, the more damage you deal.
I feel like I should murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can colossal the boss, right? Yeah. Easy. Look at that.
Nice.
You ended on great performance.
I got an achievement.
Yeah, you kill the fisherman.
I got a shadow card.
Oh wow.
Oh, man, a gem.
You get a lot of fun things there.
Rhapsody has 3 epic cards to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Oh, Rhapsody, look at my left card. Imagine if you'd taken that close.
I think you go Curse of Vulnerability. Like the mana gem was kind of sick,
No,
but
the rain
it
curse.
does exhaust itself.
I'm
We
going
could've-
shield wall.
We could have baptized everybody.
Okay, so to be fair, Acrobatic Strike is a melee attack. I don't think I'm going to be playing it very much as is. I don't know about that. Ambidextrous does
Get some
reduce
dodge
it to a
out
1
of it.
cost. Like the 2 evasion is really good,
Yeah.
and ambidextrous makes it a 1 cost.
Yeah, two evasion is very, very good.
But like Eternal Lullaby is also really good to give us priority. But I can't get to 5 energy very often. It's always going to be reduced to 4 though.
Correct. It's
I
worth
don't know, do you
considering. It's worth considering upgrades as well. So like,
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatic Strike is front monster, but it can be upgraded to be any monster, or it can be upgraded to do more damage and give you 11 block and 3 evasion.
And 3 evasion goes a long way.
It does.
Whereas Eternal Lullaby has an upgrade path that increases the stanza requirement to 2, but decreases the cost to 4.
Mm-hmm. Which can thus decrease to 3 because of my artifact.
Exactly, becoming castable on every natural turn if it's the best option.
And it's a good amount of damage to all monsters, especially when I'm stacking. I feel like I can find a better melee attack for than Acrobatic Strike. I
No.
think ideally I want a 2 cost so that I can play Ambidextrous, the 2 cost, and the 1 cost version that I get in my deck.
Yep.
I like that.
Good stuff, so much fun.
Level
I
up.
get such a
hang
good
on,
character.
before you do that, level up.
Oh
yeah.
man, do I want to
Wow.
turn all of my damage
guess
into
mine's a
mind
no-brainer.
damage?
Well, it's not just all of your damage. It's all of anybody's damage. You can make Rhapsody's damage, mine damage. You can make anybody's damage, mine damage.
It's
Yeah.
whoever I apply it to. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And Ethereal Knives is a really good small weapon.
Correct. 0 cost, hits every monster, benefits from your sharpen, applies insanity.
Say no more.
It does vanish, so you can't re-add it to your hand after casting.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And V just got access to his
Very
Plague Rat. Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at this Plague Rat.
Yeah, that mind damage
Oh.
transfer might become relevant if we find a boss that I simply cannot hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Rat strats, yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, Plague Rat is very, very fun. It's also a mechanically very, very interesting card because you have to decide whether you want to keep
No.
it or get rid of it.
God, no.
Again.
Wait, you don't want to do an Armageddon?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean, Adrenaline is a great card. That's a corrupted version of it too, which is great. Right, 0
Yeah.
cost,
True.
gain 2 energy and an energy
And
next
one
turn.
next turn.
Mhm.
But do you think we live? It's an upgraded meteorite, so it's 13, 6 burn to every single monster.
It's also the option of an exotic equipment shop with a 30% discount.
I'm holding 846 gold.
I
I'm
have
holding 824.
644.
1100.
And we are also 12 minutes from the technical end of the Wholesomeverse slot.
Do we send it?
I think we try and do this, and I just really need to be able to cast the new spell that I got that gives me 66 block and a bunch of mitigation, and then just taunt. I will take all of this damage.
All right. The scary thing is the amount of damage that is coming out. They aren't tankier though. So if we use clever target selection and kill things quickly, we could be okay.
So hard focus the one with 5 dark at first because we can maybe proc it, or
Yes, we do. We want to hard focus the one
ooh,
with
defensive strat start helps so much.
that does help a lot. And barbed wire is a skill, and intimidate's a skill.
This should be. Do we have a prior? Sorry, what was the priority target?
The siren,
Number
the
3.
spellbinder,
Darkness, yeah, the one that got the dark.
and the magma elemental at the.
The
like,
music
front
got
guys
so
are really
intense, and I'm not
brutal,
even using the
but they
game's music
mostly
right
hit
now.
the front target and have some chaining effects. The back guy has massive fire damage AoE and massive burn. It's
So
it's
focus
actually
him
scary.
second.
So I think he needs to go second.
Oh, meteorite's random hero.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can make it targeted if I manage to get taunt up though.
Yeah, random hero. It's like jump will jump from the taunt target to a new target back to the taunt target over and over again. Random hero will just hit the taunt target over and over again.
Mm-hmm. So does sharpen apply to X cost cards than the way I think it does? So it's actually better to use sharpening knife before power slave.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, do I get the confirmed 15, or do I start somewhere else to hope it jumps? Oh, it's only an extra 25%. Ooh.
How's your draw pile? Is it possible that saving this energy is better?
It's possible, but I also have so many. I guess Eternal Lullaby would be pretty darn good for the next turn, but. Yeah, it might be. The problem is Vexing Crescendo is a lot of potential damage because it jumps twice. I don't know if we can kill them turn. Or I don't think we can kill the Siren turn 1.
Yeah, the sooner that we end one of them, probably the better. Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Getting rid of the siren before she gets to act, the spellbinder before she gets to act, is huge because it's one less
You can get
meteorite
lucky
we
jump.
have to take. No.
Not quite lucky jump, but we did hit the fire guy and back.
Yeah,
Who
it's
now has
kinda
lowest
lucky jump.
HP.
Ooh, 2 auras. He now has those.
Okay.
Let's try.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Okay, bright side is so far they've been hitting people that still had block remaining.
Vulnerability will go a long way to being able to kill the Siren quickly. Because 6 stacks of vulnerable is 30% more damage taken.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And you can even do that
66 on the
drain
back.
life.
So I would, yeah, probably curse into drain life. Because Dark Pact is going to hurt you, and I don't know if we can afford that right now. Shadow Bolt's a
is
little
fine.
bit more
5?
damage. Yeah.
I'll get to 20.
It's not healing him, though. Do you think it's way easier for Lalesh to apply 5 Dark than it is for him to apply 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. I mean, I might have the direct damage to do, you know,
Even
The-
21.
the 21, but I almost certainly, yeah, this. Look at how much burn we just got hit with.
My body. It's all hot.
Scary.
Oh my god.
Oh, vaccine.
Wait, that's... Oh, that's at the start of every turn, though, right?
Correct.
Won't happen yet.
But when the siren starts her turn, she'll take all the darkness damage, right?
The problem is we didn't kill the...
We didn't kill
No,
the
no,
Siren.
no.
We're eating the meteorite this turn.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
But it does die
happening.
next turn immediately. Well, not immediately, but before it gets to act, right?
I'm going to dispel the burn and crack.
Appreciate it.
That's pretty big, yeah.
Rather than prescription. It would be very good if you could just spell his slow. I don't think you can. But if you can, yeah, if you draw a speed card here so that we can get ahead of them, that would be really, really good.
Well, nope, not quite. That's,
I mean,
yeah,
you
that's what we
do-
were worried about with the...
You do have heavy
I
metal
can-
into Ode though,
True.
which does do 18 damage to
I'm
something.
gonna hidden weapon to see what I grab just in case it changes. It doesn't change anything, but...
Oh.
So... Sawblade
Sawblade
definitely
kills.
kills 1, not 2.
If
Yeah.
if you start on the fire elemental, how much would it do to the siren?
Not enough.
Mm,
It would
is
drop
that
by...
true?
It would
50?
do enough. It would
Would
do
it?
enough. Yeah.
Oh wait, because of the 5 vulnerable, I forgot about the
Mhm.
vulnerable. Okay. It still isn't gonna kill, but it puts us.
How did 3 aquatic creatures team up with the fire
guess so.
elemental?
my
The fire
goodness.
elemental
It's
is the
gonna die on its
meteorite.
turn.
All right. So now
It just flew in from
that
outer
front guy is
space.
scary because he transfers curses around and dispels himself and whatnot.
Stop focusing, our boy.
Oh,
Okay,
the
that was very good.
thorns.
I
Roll
think we're gonna come out of
strat.
this.
I think we're
They've
gonna be
fallen
fine.
right into
by-
my trap.
Fine, I mean we're all gonna end it like half or lower, but we won.
So now I don't have to worry about healing. Well, no. Yes, you have Fortify, so I don't have to worry about healing you so much this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So fire elemental
Okay.
dies on his turn, so we just need to kill
The other two.
front boy if possible first, right?
So I would probably infestation into plague, into Curse of X. Like you, because then you get 2 plague rats, which gives you additional draw as well. Like there's a lot of tools that you can play with there.
2 plague rats.
Well, every curse you play, so you play Infestation, then you play Curse of Fragility, that gives you a Plague Rat, then you play Curse of Exhaustion, that gives you a Plague Rat.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It's worth noting I would puffer the middle guy first.
Actually, was it better to Black Death first to get more dark out? Well, no, it likely wouldn't have jumped back. It could have, though.
And then you can Curse of Exhaustion and Plague Rat, or you could Plague Rat and then Curse of Exhaustion.
Yeah,
Like both
I'd
work.
probably, Plague Rat just in case you draw something, but...
I am taking some thorn damage, by the way, so I'm gonna get a little hurt here.
It's only 3.
Doesn't kill.
Making him slower goes a long way, though. So yeah, I just hit him.
13.
The slow goes more than the...
The curse gives you a Plague Rat. The curse gives you a Plague Rat, which you can then cast.
They're both curses.
Yeah, Black Death's a curse, so it should give me a Plague Rat, right?
I think you...
Yeah, true.
You kill him with Plague Rat, don't you? Does Plague Rat give dark?
One way to find
Yeah,
out.
I think so.
Then I think you proc darkness and kill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Look at that. Defeated in round 2.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Good job, team.
You did it. Hey, do you want another ambidextrous, buddy?
ambidextrous. Wow, it's an upgraded one. Tedious Poem. What the heck? Damage and heal done -50?
Oh my god,
I don't think I take any of these. I think I take shards.
I could do like 10 darkness to all.
Like, Tedious Poem seems really good against a boss, but
It doesn't work on bosses.
Oh, then gross.
Yeah, I would take a Darkness Falls. Great curse.
Just the other
This is
card
our
looked really
30%
fun.
discount exotic shop.
Ooh, Monty, there's a Berserker Clause, so every time you play a melee attack, you get 2 power. Fury, sir.
I don't know that I want to bleed myself that hard.
I am very tempted to pick up a Corrupted Seashell Ring because HP and resistances, but I don't apply buffer really.
I
you
apply
do, Muddy.
buffer. I do apply buffer.
2 additional charges is 2 additional curse applications we ignore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the AoE's sick, but the idea of the
you
other
don't have a
card
ring.
for bosses
It's
sounds
Angel
really
Flight, it's all
nice.
super
I just don't think
often.
we'll get to it today.
No, man, Berserker Claw is indeed good, but I don't know if we have the healings to sustain it, and we are all low right now. And, like, I have the potential to give myself 10 bleed a turn with this.
Yeah.
It is really strong.
I think,
But-
I don't think you need it.
No,
No.
I think the Seashell Ring is a better option. Although I don't give buffer that option. Often. I give one card that does.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. But 20 HP
What else?
is
Yeah.
1/6 more HP, 5%
And
all
plus
res.
5% resist is good. Yeah, okay. I will need 65 more gold though if I'm gonna do that. I'm 65
Absolutely.
gold
Let me
off.
get you that.
Mo Dipley, have some gold.
I'm done.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't have anything unless I were to buy a thermal ring, which is just 4%. Doesn't sound like a ton.
Yeah, no, I think that's about it.
So what is the last equipment slot? Because I haven't seen any
Pets.
cards that would go into it. Okay. So is it just
I think
those
they're
special?
only available in the campaign.
No, they are available in Obelisk, but it's typically through events rather than
Okay.
shops.
Right.
do we think we can take on an elite right now?
The
I'd
elite
be
could have a
tempted to go
heal
the-
behind it.
I'd be
Event
tempted to go
into
the
elite into event.
yeah.
That's my temptation as well.
It's an apothecary. All right. Should we buy 4 special potions?
What does it do?
It has been a little
this
while since I
Scion.
played. It's been a little while since I played across the Obelisk. There are various colors of potion. They all do different things. They're all positive, as far as I remember.
Okay.
I do not remember what colors they do. This one says Crest of the Stormbringer.
So lightning stuff?
No, I don't think it's specifically lightning
Oh.
stuff. I think it's like, so I'm pretty sure it gives you a boon card in your deck. It might give you like Child of the Storm or something, which gives you bonus energy and powerful and dispels shock or something.
I mean,
It's been-
I'm good. Do we have enough pool to make the
Oh, yeah,
1400?
If we didn't have enough,
Oh,
I've got
right.
1100 by myself. It is
Child of the Storm.
Oh wow.
Draw,
On
dispel.
draw.
Oh, it
Gain
activates
the
on
energy and
draw.
powerful.
Yeah. So it's a boon cards are cards that are in your deck. They don't get upgraded or anything. When you draw them, you immediately burn them, draw a new card to replace them, and get an effect.
Wow.
So in this case, you gain additional energy next turn, too powerful, and dispel any shock that's on you.
I think that's the
Neat.
first time we've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
We can also buy potions from him. Like the greater mana potion is real good.
I assume we lost a ton of cash though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we
Okay.
just spent 1400 gold.
I have 0. And the
But
greater
I-
health potion seems pretty crazy. Once per
But I-
combat plus 40.
Yeah, but-
Mhm.
But more energy in any deck builder.
Oh no,
like, come
mana's
on.
definitely better. Mana's 100% better. Because it's
I
every
will-
2 turns gain an energy and an energize, so it's basically just plus 1 energy a turn.
Yeah. I want it so bad, but I only have 670 gold. You guys are lucky. I shelled out all my money for your Potion of the Storm.
Thank you, Lalash.
I would love to take on the Obelisk challenge, but we're looking a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
But we also should be wrapping up the stream, so do we just send it?
I like high risk, high
Never
reward. We
All
don't need
damage
an
plus
exotic
2.
equipment shop though.
No.
They'll all be immune to poison and they have Paris.
Yeah, Hatch
But
is-
they- Yeah, Hatch is real gross. Although there's still only a cap of 4 enemies, right?
Yeah, but you still don't want
But
them
it-
constantly summoning the
yeah.
spiders. I think we just skip,
No.
right?
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
gonna just skip him.
Or do we send it?
There's an ice cube man.
I almost feel like we have the AoE for it, but the HP is getting awfully high.
Oh man, ice squirrel is fast.
Oh yeah, he's zoomy. So Raps just drew his Child of the Storm. Bonus energy next turn. PogChamp.
I trust them to attack me.
I thought you
Look
were
at how
going
much-
to reinforce steel off that.
Look at how much energy you have next turn.
I'm very, very
nice.
pleased.
What did I do?
Why is everybody getting evasion? That's not cool. Oh, stop that. V, can you just not die, please? Come on.
That'd be sick, actually.
It wouldn't be a game
I
if I
don't
wasn't
have-
dying.
Don't have the stanza 3 to cast evasion. Darn. I can't, like, heavy metal doesn't even do anything for me here. This is a not so great draw.
Yeah,
Um,
this is not looking promising.
Yeah, requires stealth. I don't have that. Aimed shot or explosive shot. Target sides for even more.
Oh, you got the fire
Explosive shot is
bonus
really
thing,
good
right?
here.
Flame sword?
No, you didn't. Oh, you did take the flame sword, didn't you?
I do have flame sword. I didn't take the upgraded berserker one. Oh, would I rather have this, or would I rather just take the 0 good damage and use my next turn for potential healing and utility? I mean, you know, if you kill things, you don't need utility. Exactly.
Oh,
I'm just gonna shiv the evasion off of Backboy, I think.
Alright.
And then...
Please don't kill V. Please don't kill V. Please don't kill V. Boop. That was the correct bounce. Please don't kill V.
All protection. Oh my god.
Easy. See?
I can dark pact.
Aha! It's only 8 damage to you. You're fine.
So I think I'm
Slowing
going to
down.
exhaustion into Darkness Falls. Like exhaust the first one to get rid of the dodge, and then falls the rest.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, that sets up next
You
turn.
might as well play it out. Yeah.
If you Darkness Falls is a curse spell, I believe.
Are you sure?
Oh, is it?
I'm waiting to find out.
Nope. Shadow spell
Nope.
spell.
No, it's not.
Oh, what's the there's an AoE does darkness damage, applies dark, that is a curse. Okay.
That's a whole lot of not heal.
I got some tools. I got some
I believe. Never doubted.
Okay.
I apply some heals. We've got some regen going on. Now we're not great.
Ooh, Rhapsy's getting low too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it dodged V.
They keep putting their body, their weapon where my body is.
Which is what you're supposed to do.
What?
Okay. If we live, which we have.
What in the world? How did we manage that?
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Weapons and explosives.
6 mana.
Yeah.
You can play everything, so
Yeah. Why does this say disarm? Wait, what? Unable to play attack cards. I can't play attack cards this turn!
nope.
You can't.
Oh,
you
wait.
Dispel yourself for
I can
3.
dispel myself. Never mind. Oh man, but I'd rather dispel V so that he doesn't bleed. Oh, or maybe even you so that you don't bleed and poison. Gross. Oh man. But it's
I
worth
feel
it
like
to do
you
damage 'cause I can
attacking
kill
is
the
still good.
squirrel.
So the other thing to keep in mind is that if you ethereal weapon explosive shot, your damage transforms into mind, and you'll do like instead of fire and piercing, you'll do a bunch of mind and mind
Yeah.
and mind and mind and mind.
I don't have any sharpness on to raise my mind, but I do have +2 mind damage from stanza, so it is
Yeah.
definitely worth it. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get rid of it on me. Dang. I think I still just explosive shot.
Is
the
it worth?
squirrel to make sure it dies?
I think you hit the spider guy. The squirrel should he only needs to have his darkness triggered, which I think V does automatically at the start of his turn.
Oh, that's true. And then I should likely... Ah, man. I guess I should have done it first. I should probably make... You don't actually outspeed anybody but the spider guy if I speed you back up again, though, Raps.
You
If
should
you
probably
Oh, wait,
speed
you don't even
yourself.
out... Yeah, you don't even outspeed him.
Yeah, if you speed yourself, then you go to 22 and act first next combat round.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sharpening.
we're gonna gain sharpening and probably just the saw blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Drain life, PogChamp.
Ooh,
Okay.
curses in hand, PogChamp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Keep in mind,
this
you
is
only have
different
3
than
energy,
PogChamp.
though.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
puff a fish first to see if you draw a 1-cost curse. You did not. Okay,
That's
if you
a good
play
Shadow Ball.
both of your 2-cost curses, right? If you play both of your 2-cost curse, well, you only have 1 2-cost curse. No, because if you play, oh yeah, no, I missed thought.
Yeah, he kind of has to just drain life and hope you can proc darkness on the boy.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if you drain life the goblin,
Does he get the blocked damage back as health, though?
no, I don't think he does, because you have to deal damage.
I think they can drain the mutant.
Okay, so bear with me here.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage would Dark Pact do if you hit the goblin?
Dark Pact, which does 10 damage to me.
8 damage to you because of your natural dark resist. And
To the goblin, it only does 10
And
HP
health.
damage.
yeah, it gets through his shield though. So here we go. You ready for this? You ready for this? You Dark Pact the goblin to remove all of his shield and set yourself to 1 HP, which would leave you dead because of your poison, except then you drain life the goblin to set the goblin to
how does he do
low
both?
HP. What?
Oh wait,
I
he had
like
3.
it.
Never mind. Sorry, I didn't
I
see
like
he
it.
had 3. I think that's true. Yep.
And then, because the drain life saves you, if you drain life the goblin, then the goblin is low enough and has high enough darkness that I might be able to kill him because every turn I apply 7 dark to all monsters. So in fact, you didn't even need to drain life on him. You could have drained life on the big guy because my darkness is automatically going to
It's
pop
gonna kill
all
them
of them. Yep.
Oh my god.
This is silly. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's gonna be
Down
it's gonna
the
be fun. It's gonna
wire.
be great.
It's really
We're gonna
too
be
bad
okay.
we weren't offered the heal. Although we would have had to take the challenge, which would not have happened.
Okay. And so now, at the start of my turn, all of those darknesses go pop.
So fire will kill them at the start of their round.
Mm-hmm. So do as
Sorry.
much as we can to the big guy, and maybe I can kill him next round. Oh my goodness.
Immune to poison?
Yeah, he's immune to poison.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter.
How much mana have I got? I got 3 mana. Shifting your dark probably doesn't matter.
What
Do
if
we
it's
need-
like Violence Front Innervate me in case my draws? It puts me up to 6 energy instead of 5. Actually, wait, let me check my draw
So
pile.
Here's what
Yeah,
I'm
I've got a
doing.
lot of things that would be really good with.
I'm
more energy.
innovating you, and then I'm just gonna heal Zek for the 11. Oh, he had the healing cut on him. I should have healed someone else. That's my bad.
Ew. I don't know that I can deal 58. I might be able to deal 58 in a turn.
You got Ethereal.
Because I get my ethereal knives and things like that too.
You've also got Ode, which gives you more powerful.
True.
Like Ode
'Cause
sharpening,
Ode into
power
sharpening
slave.
into power. Yeah. I think it's an easy kill there. Boop. It's actually not quite a kill, is it?
Burn
But I've
does
got
it
Whisper.
at the
It is.
start.
It is.
I've
but
got
Sweet Melody
Whisper,
first.
though.
Sweet Melody first. Sweet
Yeah,
Melody
yeah.
first.
Who wants it? Probably our tank boy.
Maybe.
Probably. Oh my god, guys.
Wow.
What a fight.
Oh my goodness.
That was tough.
Ambidextrous, guys.
Yo, Spark of Life, best card in the game. Mine. I need to upgrade that card ASAP. To the blue version, which no longer burns, and I get to pick where it starts.
Oh, removes burn. That's huge.
Removes
That's
burn as in removes the card being burnt out of my deck.
So I can give us all stealth and do that. Honestly, vitalizing isn't terrible for us.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
It's heal everybody for 10 and increase max HP by 10. Pretty good.
Yeah. It costs quite a bit, but it's gonna get reduced down to 2 likely.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Oh my
Scryer
goodness, gain
staff.
2 energized. Wait a second.
Immune to dark.
Isn't that really good on... Well, does V try to transfer his dark to other people yet, or is it good for him to not dark himself?
He can, but only if he has Plague Rats available. Also, the damage by others applies 1 dark is buffed by his apply 3 additional dark. So
Oh,
every
that's
time he gets
true.
hit, he applies 4 dark.
So that is very, very good for him.
That's pretty great.
It does lower his speed.
Anybody who got a problem
Yeah,
with
but
me
I
taking
haven't
the
been going
Sapphire
first
Ring?
for a
Not
while.
at all. Do it.
Nope.
Yeah, I think you should.
Start with a couple of energize.
Yeah, so this is gonna
Yeah,
change
no, I
the
mostly
Plague Rat a
spells. I don't
little
have that
bit,
many
but
skills.
honestly,
I
if you
don't
just
think
use the
advanced
Plague
handles
Rat
are
no matter
worth it.
what,
I
it
think
doesn't
you
really
should
matter.
build. Unless... No, because I don't ever do scry. Yeah, no. Give me gold.
Sake of the 10 max HP and occasional savings.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's,
Predict where the lightning will
I believe.
strike.
Who? I mean, I think Rap.
I believe in Rhapsody. I believe in
Let's do it.
Rhapsody.
We have
I'm
not
leading
gotten
the
one of these
way.
ever.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I was gonna say
Oh.
we've never gotten one of
Oh
these.
no. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like we almost never win the events.
The good news is only Rhapsody took an injury card.
It's true.
Oh, is that how that works?
Well, it depends on the event, but yeah, only Rhapsody took an injury
Immune
card
to
there.
dark.
Oh, all monsters immune to shadow. No,
Nope.
thank you.
Nope.
Nope.
I think we could get him.
Let's elect
guys.
not to lose.
Yeah, if Madi turns me into a mine creature, a mine rat, then we're fine.
Why are these boys so big? Make them go away.
Oh, give it Moesco.
So now I naturally start with enough mana if I draw my big dark card.
Ooh,
'Cause I
that's
picked up
good.
That ring.
No, my thorns!
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
no.
was gonna mention.
I'm sorry. That's gonna be a huge problem. Do they just win based off of that unless we can dispel them?
Dispel's gonna hit the first.
I don't have dispel enemy. I'm gonna
Yeah, we
take
don't- it's-
30
it's-
damage if I eternal lullaby them. Ugh.
Or power slave them. I think you're on like healing duty, dude. Healing duty,
Yeah.
Wicked Craftsman, Whispering Lies.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I can at least get rid of your. Well, you don't even have negative speed. Oh boy. Do I actually heal? Oh man. Do I ever do it just so that Lolash gets his turn before 3 of them? I could Eternal Lullaby. Oh man. I can't. I pulled the 2 cost heals that I have, not the 1. So I can't.
like you have to
Eternal
heal
into
Lolash?
Melody. It puts me at 20, but it does give Lolash a turn before all of these guys. And, like, that flow is going to stay for the next turn, too. What do you think, Lolash? Is it worth... It gives you a turn before all of them.
Yeah, look, it's a high risk, high reward play, but it is pretty good.
I think you have higher healing potential than me, because I'm healing 15 at max plus 3 regen total. There's nothing to spell yet.
Yeah, give it a crack. Worst case scenario, we die.
Yeah, I didn't take like full 30. I only took 20 something because of my resistances. But is there anybody that I should focus with like Whispering Lies, or should I just go ahead and Wicked Craftsman for future turns?
I would probably just Wicked Craftsman. Having those small weapons available to you is very important.
Yeah. I can add 2 cards. Poison Daggers repeat.
So Poison
bad.
Flask. Poison Flask does not deal direct damage, and as a result does not trigger thorns.
That's true, and that is going to be really big to kill that boy. And I guess I could just take double poison. I think Sawblade's dangerous.
Yeah.
Sawblade's
Sawblade is very
dangerous.
dangerous.
And that's it for me.
You gonna pull the same shenanigans? Just Darkness Fall.
No.
29.
I don't know about that one.
I mean,
13
getting the
itself.
darkness stacked up is important.
Yeah, you don't have the resistances that I do, V, so that is actually like 28 damage to you or something, like 25 or somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
But do you?
Sorry, I would go for Darkness Falls, but I think I would actually die from it. Lolash, are you okay with me doing the Dark Ritual?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you've got some natural dark resistance. You're
And
only
you've got
taking
extra
10.
card draw next turn. And you can still maliciousize somebody.
Does the Siren heal in the back?
Yes, I believe so. I think she also dispels. Oh, and you can even play Curse Mancy in preparation for next turn.
Spell and heal. Bewilder. Purge 3. Ooh, she's gonna make somebody slow.
Okay. When I play
The jump. My god.
da 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 da. Ba-da, ba, da, 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 da. Okay. Everybody has some regen.
Okay.
Yeah, this got real
Everybody has some more
intense
regen.
real quick.
Okay.
Typically, it's not this big a deal, but all of a sudden, when you have one enemy with thorns in the middle of this, it like negates half of our cards because you don't want to
No
swing into
whammies.
it.
No whammies. No whammies.
Very
Look at
nice.
that lack of whammies.
Oh, we're okay. I mean, we're not like okay though. We're kind of.
Nope. Stop it. Why me?
You just wanted a kiss.
Ow.
I didn't turn into a prince. What happened? Very uncool.
Command and conquer. So good.
Thank
Oh
heck.
wow. Oh wow.
Hey, you only have the one skill to play. I suppose you could reinforce steel for nothing.
It's not a skill.
Oh, it's not.
Aw.
Right.
Yeah.
It still might be worth it. Like after an intercept. Well, eh.
Get 2 vitality as well as a energy out of that.
They're zooming.
Right into my trap and trigger my counter
Wow.
measures.
Okay, so now the Siren has deal 3, which
Yeah,
isn't
we
like
focus
a
on the front
ton.
guys. We for sure focus on the front guys.
Mm-hmm.
See if I have a Curse Mancy play here.
I mean, you probably start with Curse of Vulnerability on the front guy. Because it applies vulnerable, then it applies dark, it triggers the
Yeah.
dark, it does an insane amount of damage,
And you've got 8 energy, so
and then it'll start making your other curses cheaper.
Well, Fragility would take it down to 2 costs. And also
it's the same
marks
amount
it.
of energy saving either way.
Yeah. Having all of your curses cost 1 in the future is also...
No. Vulnerabilities still probably a better start because the vulnerability procs before the dark does. And
Yeah.
is vulnerability affects the dark damage, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So that's
So
a
they
lot of
take
extra damage.
30% more damage from the dark proccing.
Oh yeah, 111 damage.
Okay, it is worth noting that you probably want to play the pufferfish.
Yeah.
Because
The
you
draw.
may draw into a plague rat and infestation, and also, if you don't cast it on the front guy before he dies, you have no safe place to cast it.
Good point.
And hey, now you got a more expensive curse that you can make cheaper.
Kill? It does kill.
I mean, I think even just doesn't Curse of Exhaust itself kill him already?
Yep.
Be careful with Black Death because
Yeah, the jump.
it's gonna jump to the boy with all the spikes.
I would be very
Probably
tempted
just-
to just Recurring Nightmare,
Yeah.
right?
Recurring Nightmare, the front boy for 1,000,000. He does gain armor for it. But who else are you gonna hit it with? 'Cause look at that go.
Huge.
And you can Curse of Exhaustion him too if you want.
Lowers the speed by 1.
There's no reason not to.
11
though.
damage.
It's me, Gustav. Okay.
I mean, you always start with Ode, right?
The only 2 Wholesomeverse lives I've seen so far have been this and West Hunt. All the games you play stress-inducing. I like Fall Guys. Sometimes we'll do some Fall Guys, and that seems to be perfectly fine.
Probably.
Yeah, let's not play that
Or
one.
I think let's go ahead and play
Ultimate
Snowblade.
Chicken Horse. There's
Should I
a
have
little
applied
bit
the
of
poison to
stress
them
in there because
now?
it's like a little
You wanna start
competitive,
Stacking that poison.
but usually it's
Yeah,
okay.
Ethereal. Yeah, no, this is an effect. So it doesn't matter. We'll still play Ethereal. Whoop. Myself. And we're good.
Start of my turn's a big turn because everybody gets healed.
Ta-da. Rocky Boy's gonna die.
Okay. How much mana have I got? I only got 3 mana. Alright, this is scary.
Yeah, does it take more thorns? Okay.
Persian region.
Don't do it. Oh.
Zek be dead.
Comes out of price. You'll carry the stigma for the rest of your life.
Well, until
Good
you
luck,
can
team.
remove injury. Alright.
Actual good luck team?
Yeah, so now you're kind of screwed.
What? That's crazy talk. How could I possibly be? Hey, we're very dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. See, look. Dead.
Race you to the gates of hell?
I'm not dying. I'm...
Yeah, Madi
Life.
has heals in the kit.
Yeah, I could hit the boy with sonar. Do you wanna get a bunch of marks just to make it faster? We could. I'm just saying. You wanna be fast? I can make you fast.
I don't know if that will help.
It won't. I can make myself fast.
That might.
This is to all monsters. I can just die to the thorns.
That's also an
What?
option.
I mean, I don't actually die, but it does put me low. Haha! Look at that. Look at that. You know what?
The speed
Look
would
at me
make
go. I'm
Raps
fast.
go before, right?
I'm fast. Haha!
Nicely done.
Rapsy,
You
I
thought
believe
you could
in
beat me?
Okay. How many skills can I... Look,
Oh, Charles. Oh, no.
Oh no! The curse from the fording the storm or whatever.
Alright.
mm-hmm. It's so poetic that be the thing that ends us.
You can't kill us. We kill us.
Who was I? I was the rat. The darkness rat.
Well, GG, lads. I don't think we reattempt the combat because
No.
I need to go to bed.
yeah,
GG,
good job,
bro.
everybody.
Thank you for staying up to make it along for the ATO.
Oh, mate, it was a lot of fun, and I would love to play again sometime.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
So I think I'm supposed to do this part. This has been
Yeah, go for it.
Wholesomeverse Live, Wednesday, the 23rd of November. Going top to bottom, Lolash, staying up extra late, extra early. What time is it where you
Extra
are
early.
right now?
It's 9:30 in the morning, but I was awake all night, so.
Wow, that's a gamer if you ask me. Lolash, what's the gamer and you doing right now?
Twitch.tv/Lolash is where I live. There are too many games to play at the moment. I'm currently very deep in a RimWorld Mechanitor playthrough that I'm having a lot of fun with. I also have to check out Godless, the new game being
Oh, yeah,
published by
yeah.
Brace Yourself. Apparently that's very good. There's a new Tarkov wipe coming that I have to play.
What? When?
Well, they haven't announced it yet, but
Oh.
it's late November, so sometime the next month, I would imagine.
Thank goodness.
There were Cosmetia. I want to play more of that. Terra Invicta. I'm waiting for it to stabilize a little bit, but I played through that. Like, clocked 200 hours in launch week or something. It was stupid. Launch fortnight. Yeah, there's lots going on. But if you're looking for strategy game and thinking man's content, where we like deeply analyze strategy and tactic stuff, that's my jam. So twitch.tv/Lolash, come say hi if you are also into that kind of thing.
Yeah, please do. Going down Mo Dipley. What do you do and where do you do that? How do you do it, by the way? How?
How do I do it? It's Maybelline. I play games on Twitch for the moment. I've been dabbling in the community Minecraft server we started up. Sadly, it also got jumped by the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have a playthrough I've been doing for both one that I've been doing on stream, and I also pulled my community and decided to start recording a poison-only monotype run in my free time. So we're going to be throwing together... I enjoy the gameplay in the new Pokemon games. It is a little bit of a buggy mess, and the first 3 hours is 90% cutscene and exposition.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why it's perfect for recording, because I can watch Netflix while spamming the B button through a bunch of cutscenes and then just edit it all out later. So that's been a time. No idea on an actual ETA on that yet. Lolesh reminded me that Tarkov exists, so when that wipe drops, I will probably be jumping on that. And then I've got so many other games to play. Noida. I actually wanted to try Dead Cells out again. It's been a long time since I played, but V always makes me want to play it. He's way better than I am, though. Definitely watch him play that.
Favorite starter, by the way?
On. What?
Favorite starter, by the way, for this gen?
Oh, I went with the doofiest Fireboy. He's so very cute.
Okay. Speaking of Fire Boys, I guess, Rhapsody, what do you do, where do you do it, and who do you do it with sometimes?
Well, that's actually an excellent question, because one of the things that I do first and foremost is the Turn to Page podcast. And I do that with Rito, where we take Choose Your Own Adventure books slightly too seriously and have some good fun with them. I also have /Rhapsody Plays on the sites you might look, decreasingly Twitter. But on YouTube, you can find the Against the Storm gameplay, which I really, really, really like that game. I'm digging into it even more in my own time, as well as on the channel. So it's very much become like a quite intense focus of mine. And then finally, skating. I spend my time off camera at the moment, bruising my shins and buttocks quite badly.
Like inline skating?
Or ice?
With skating with a board.
Skateboarding. Yes.
Yes. I plug skating. Consider skating. V, so that you don't have to segue into yourself. What do you do? What are you doing when you're streaming after this as well?
I will be streaming. I should be streaming myself skateboarding, but unfortunately, I'm still a little too scared to hop on the board. What I will be doing, more Dead Cells. I have like these viewer builds that have been submitted, and I'm kind of behind, but I'm almost caught up to close out November, and then I get to reopen it in December. But I've been supplementing that with Terraria, which is a terrible game, but people seem to enjoy it. So I enjoy people enjoying it, which is why I've been playing it. We've done 3 Calamity bosses so far. I just have to figure out how to spawn. No, I have to figure out how to not die to these stupid jellies. It's like 2 big jellies that move at 300 miles per hour, and apparently I don't have the armor to survive it. So,
the slime god.
Yeah. So YouTube and Twitch. Outside of that, just having fun here every Wednesday for Wholesomeverse Live. The folks who are live right now is probably dropping links to a Discord that we're all in, which has tons of stuff in it, including people talking about random games and a random random story thing that's been going on for quite a long time.
That's the everyone posts one word and it eventually compiles it as a story.
Do we have something going through to compile that? Because I want an actual book at the end.
So I think every so often it goes through and it compiles itself into a single post, but other than that, I'm not certain.
should just get a coffee table book of them.
Absolutely, or post it on your favorite failed social media device. But anyway, it's been Wholesomeverse Live. Got people going to sleep, people streaming. Madi, were you streaming after?
I will not be because we went a little bit long and 30 minutes doesn't seem like enough for jumping into Pokemon.
Okay. All right then. Besides that, I will catch you all next time.
Adios.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. GG.
Bye,
GGs.
guys.
Bye everyone. Dang, you can tell I do not do that enough. It's so hard. Like you all, it's hard. So we did a collab thing where we just played Sea of Fools, Ship of Fools. I keep wanting to say Sea of Thieves, and once I get to the of part, I know it's Fools. I screw up the name no matter what. So Ship of Fools with Retro, even doing that intro and outro piece, like I can play games with people just fine. You put me on League of Legends, it doesn't matter. I can shoot the breeze really easily, but when it comes time to do something that is an obligation, does that make sense? Like I'm obligated to do a good intro or a good outro, I slip up instantly. I don't know what it is. And I'm sure it's like a get good. You develop it as a skill over time, just like you would with streaming or maybe public speaking or whatever you plan on doing. You would think by now I would have written it down somewhere. Like, okay, here's my outro. I need to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're good. Stage fright? Probably. Shoot, when we were doing the Dead Cell stuff at PAX East, I was freaking done. Like, before I even leave the hotel room, I'm already got mom's spaghetti on my pants. Oh, it's on the shirt, right? But whatever, you all get it, you all get it. Let's load up the game, by the way. We have a viewer build to do. This one should be pretty chillax. Change the game, change the title. Thank you everyone who was tuning in for the Wholesomeverse segment. I'm a big fan of Across the Obelisk, and now that we're starting to like get the game, it moves a lot more quickly. This is number 113, I believe. Yo, Mo Dipley, Madi. I never fixed my shoutout command. Either way, thank you for bringing your community over, Madi. I do appreciate that very, very much. There we go. So yeah, it's an awesome game. Like at some point, there's definitely like an overflow of information. So for those of you who know me, like I do a lot of action games. Not to say that I can't play a Slay the Spire or a deck builder in my own time. But when you have like a multitude of information coming in between everyone's cards, everyone's energy levels and stuff like that. If someone has a good idea, I just take it. I'm not gonna argue, right? Like, is it optimal? I trust the person saying it that it's optimal. Do I care if it's optimal? You know what? Not really. As long as we're having fun, then that works for me. Like if I end up